Anime Squad, hello, hello. How's everybody doing? Hope all is well. Happy Wednesday. We're here, we're ready, and we are live with some all ambitious wrestling, some AAW action. How's everybody doing? Welcome in. I'm just waiting on this update for W2K23. That way we can get all ambitious wrestling going. It's a pleasure to have you all here, to be here, and for us to play some games, to check out what is going on in all ambitious wrestling. We got a ton to get ready for, including preparing for our Summer Fest pay-per-view, our major event that is going to be going down. We got a lot to get ready for, including some number one contender matches tonight, which is going to be hype. We're going to have Mrs. Money in the Bank in action. We're also going to hear a statement from Mr. Money in the Bank, and I think it's a big one, so I hope y'all ready for that. But I appreciate everybody coming through. Please let me know how your days are going. Hopefully everyone's having a lovely day. And let's do it. Let's do it up. I think the update is installing, so we should be all good. But please let me know, how's everybody doing? How's your day going, Anime Squad? What's everybody up to as we get ready for some all ambitious wrestling, that AAW vibes, all that good stuff. In the meantime, let me also get the logo up. Yeah, that's fine. You can update the save data. Let me get this, make sure everything's good. And capture card and mic all set. So we're ready to go. But please let me know how's your day. What's everybody been doing today? Anything fun? Anything cool? As a reminder, no stream tomorrow, of course, because I'll be out tomorrow, be out of town, but I'll be back Friday. Friday we have our big year 3 stream, exclamation point, 3rd year celebration, year 3. I'll be using my time off tomorrow to also prepare for that stream at 2 p.m. EST. So it's going to be fantastic. Cannot wait. I'm absolutely excited to check it out. But I hope everybody's having a good one, chilling, vibing, and doing our thing. So let's go do it. Let's go do it up. All right, sweet. Well, let's make it happen. Let's get into the AAW vibes. We got a stat card going on, including some matches I'm super excited for, but we also have to get ready and do some number one contender matches for our women's championship. So we will have our number one contenders matches not only for the AAW World Heavyweight Championship for the women's division, we'll also have it for the Royalty Championship, picking the contenders for both Tifa and also picking the contenders for what's her name? Picking the contenders for Starfire, excuse me. So let's get everything going. So I'm going to open up my match list, so I got everything ready. But we have a big elimination triple threat match. The winner of this matchup will face Starfire at Summerfest. So let's get it going. The AEW Rumble. It is a triple threat match, normal matchup, but it will be elimination rules, as we will have the following ladies kicking off today's show to get ready. So let me go to match rules. It will not be John Cena. I can tell you that. Except we're going to do elimination. Cool. We will have up first Miss Cammy White. Cammy getting that number one contenders opportunity. She'll be going up against Black Cat, who also will be going up against our last competitor, but last but certainly not least, Miss She-Hulk. So it will be She-Hulk, Black Cat, and Cammy in our first matchup. The winner will face Starfire at Summerfest. So let's do it. Hulk versus Black Cat. I'm excited for this matchup. I think this matchup should be absolutely fantastic. This is going to be really good. Let's make it happen. All right, so let's see. Heading to the ring first as we get ready for the AAW vibes. And this match should be really good. I think this is going to be one that a lot of people will be talking about. Obviously, some championship expectations for all of these women. And She-Hulk definitely has something to talk about, because she almost got a win over Starfire.
You are looking at some highly
Having this matchup
motivated
will be
competitors
very
in this
fantastic.
match.
Starfire will be looking at all 3 of these challenges and ready to dominate, so she'll be looking on a ton as well. All right, let's do it.
And her opponents.
Hey.
From Queens.
And up next, there is Black Cat, who is ready to dominate And this is a great opportunity for her. She's been looking to get a world championship opportunity. So I know a lot of people are fans of the Cat Army. So can Black Cat do it? Can she make the opportunity? And going up against a great competitor in this matchup as well. So let's do this. The winner will get their opportunity, their selection at a world champion. So that'll be a great matchup there. This is elimination rules. Anything goes. This is a triple threat match, so no DQ. But that means there's no disqualification. So the weapons in there, throw whatever you want. You pretty much do whatever you want to do in this matchup. So that should be great. All right. Up next, She-Hulk is ready. That's not the only number one contenders matchup. We also have a United States number one contenders matchup next. That will be Deku versus Saltamara versus Captain America versus Kakashi. That will be a fatal four-way elimination matchup as well. So a lot of title matchups to get ready for, including some tag team opportunities and a ton more. So we're looking forward to that. As Starfire will be in action. She's going to be taking on Invisible Woman a little bit later on tonight, but she's definitely going to be looking at this matchup. Both her and Tifa will be eyeing this matchup to see which one of these contenders will face off. As Starfire looks on, She-Hulk gets her entrance in. And this is a big opportunity for her. She's already know what it's like to face actually both champions. Did not get the win on either, but got very, very close to making a stride there. As Black Cat is ready. She-Hulk is ready. Cammy's ready. All right, so the bell has been run. We're officially ready to go. A bit of a glitch there with Black Cat. She's doing a bit of Matrix, but She-Hulk trying to go for it. And Black Cat kind of clearing house here, going after She-Hulk and Cammy. Oh, what a nice takedown there. Like a lock up. Oh, what a big punch. And again, do not count out She-Hulk. She is ready to dominate. Both Black Cat and Cammy have been title holders respectively in different divisions, but for She-Hulk, she has not held the title in AAW. As Cammy kind of waits on, let She-Hulk take a lot of this punishment here. And there was no need to break this up. Just take your time, do your thing. But Black Cat, oh, throws Cammy to the ropes. I thought was going for the catch me out, but does not go for it. As Cammy just kind of beside herself for a bit. But going up and showing her dominance. Nice. Good inverted flip there. And big stuff. And then Black Cat on the offense. Oh, with a cat scratch. Golden She-Hulk grabbing up Felicia and taking her up and over. And oh, submission hold actually. This is tough. That's a lot of pain to the back. Gets out of there. Good roll up. Locks up in. And then, oh, I thought a bit of a double team. It is. Oh, and both ladies super kick party there. Two Black Cat, but Cammy going up and over. It looks like the unity is very limited. So a little bit of teamwork, but not for the time being. Is Cammy with the big kicks. Oh, going up and over. And oh, a bit of revenge there from Black Cat with a kick to the face. Going up and over. She-Hulk grows to dominate. Those both opponents, big elbow. I think Black Cat kind of doing a bit of a tease there on the outside. And She-Hulk bringing it right to Cammy. Got to be very careful here for Cammy. Oof. Kick to the face and went up and over. Nice inverted slam. Ooh, and a kick to the back for good measure. Cammy's a little bit wobbly on the outside. A bit of that stun meter kicking in if you play Street Fighter 6 there. Well, I think the stun meter is over as we got chair action. Oh, right to the face. Elbow, and Black Cat taking a big punishment right now. Jeez. Going up and over. Look at this. Oh, inverted on the chair. 1, 2, kick out. You know, Cammy took a big punishment there. Gets out of there. Oh, big kick, the super kick. And Black Cat is out cold. Oh, She-Hulk does not go for the pin though, but does get that super kick there. Calls that the gamma kick. Uh-oh, Black Cat gets at the ring. Cammy's in a lot of trouble here. The lock up. Oh, into the ref. Oh, the ref's okay. Throws up and over, and then look at this. Oh, I think Cammy was going to go for She-Hulk. Let's get back in the ring. This could be controversial, but I think Cammy's trying to go for that Cammy destroy. Oh, kick to the back of the head there. Oh, and there's a chair. Oh, my gosh. She-Hulk just punches the chair out of Black Cat's hand. And, oh, she has bad intentions. Cammy, don't get back in the ring. Cammy got back in the ring. Oh, right to the dome. Jeez, she can...
Up into the electric chair.
Oh, what is this? Oh my gosh, big suplex there. Oh, and Black Cat knocked Cammy off her feet. And look at this, right to the rope. Remember this, really cute here. Oh, what is... No way. Kendo stick in hand. Oh, I think Black Cat heard that. And Black Cat with a bit of a tease to Cammy. Oh, got to focus, because look at this. Oh, dodges it. Big kick. Is she going to go for it? Suplex there. Doesn't get to catch me out, but almost got her. Cammy kicks it to the bottom there. Ooh, big swing from She-Hulk. That's a lot of power there from She-Hulk. Very strong. Do not underestimate it. Up and over, good suplex. And Cammy got to be careful here. She could get it. Oh, cannon strike. That was nice. I don't know if she got all of that though. It's a bit of a mess there. I think She-Hulk caught some of it. And Black Cat up and over. Back breaker. If she pinned, that could do it. 1, 2, 3. Ref took like 60 days, but we got our first elimination. She-Hulk's out. Oh, Cammy. There it is. Cannon lock. Oh, Black Cat taps. That's it. If she taps, that's it. I think she does. She does tap. Cammy wins, and Cammy is officially going to Summerfest. Very wise of Cammy doing that cannon lock on the chair there for that extra pain. You hate to see that if you were Black Cat, but you love to see it if you were Team Cammy. And Cammy earns her way to a #1 contender matchup, meaning she will be facing Starfire for that AAW Women's Heavyweight Championship at Summerfest. That is going to be a great opportunity. Congratulations to Starfire there. Excuse me, congratulations to Cammy as she will face Starfire for that opportunity. Congrats there. So we will add that to the updated match card in the Discord. So we got our first match of the evening. Cammy White gets the dub, and we are getting closer to solidifying our card at Summerfest, which is going to be great. Well, up next, we're actually going to have champion versus champion. It is time for the All Ambitious Wrestling Anime Champion, Luke Cage. He will be in a non-title match, but he'll be facing Pumpkin Warrior. Luke Cage was not impressed with Pumpkin Warrior's match last week. Kind of called out the world champ and said, hey, listen, I know you're the world champ, but with a performance like that, Luke Cage felt like anyone could beat him. And Pumpkin Warrior's like, well, how about you? So that's how we got this matchup. Legit, a little bit of smack talk backstage, but it will be a non-title match, champion versus champion up next. Luke Cage versus Pumpkin Warrior. I know we got some fans of Pumpkin Army, so we got the guy up front and center in this matchup. Who will win? Will the AAW champion for the anime division be able to kind of talk some smack and get that advantage? Or will Pumpkin Warrior show why he's one of the best in the world? We shall see. But some really good stuff. I'm excited for this one. And again, if you are not prepared for Summerfest, if you are not ready for our Summerfest pay-per-view, it is happening in 2 weeks. It will be live on August 5th, 2 p.m. EST in the Anime Squad. All titles will be on the line. As Luke Cage, AAW Anime Champion, is here. We're getting ready to solidify that card step by step. We will have the final card ready and prepared tonight. We already have our #1 contenders for our women's tag team division, which is going to be fantastic. As the one, the only, the Spider Ladies, that is Silk and Spider-Gwen, will be facing the Women's World Tag Team Championships, the Marvels, who will be in action tonight. Captain Marvel and Kamala Khan, aka Miss Marvel, for the AAW Women's titles. And for the Tag Team Championships, we will have Goku and Vegeta, Team Dragon Ball Z, taking on Sonic and Tails. So, tag match is already set. We already got our main men's title matchup. It will be Miles Morales versus Static Shock. Static Shock did win the best of the 3. So now it is a 2v1. Can Miles Morales tie it up, or will Static Shock go 3-1 for the gentleman's sweep? We will see that matchup in our main event in 2 weeks. And, of course, we just got Starfire and Cammy confirmed for the AAW Women's Heavyweight Championship. But will Miss Money in the Bank Storm, will she interfere? What championship will she go for? We don't know. But there he is, Mr. Pumpkin Warrior, in action tonight. Is ready to dominate. And we will see if he will get that W as that World Wrestling title. Look at the AAW Ronin Championship. It's so good around the waist of Punk Warrior. Earn this opportunity. Can he go and make a difference tonight? We will go see. And Punk Warrior looking on, trying to show a lot of people. He's been hearing the rumblings. He's been hearing the rumors going forth about what everyone's saying to him. And he wants to defend that title. He believes he earned that championship. Had a great match against Spider-Man. Very quick matchup as Punk Warrior showing his dominance. But going against Luke Cage, who is now the new AAW Anime Champion, this is going to be interesting. All right, ref checks both champs, and now here we go. It's Punk Warrior. Oh, big takedown to Power Man Luke Cage. And look at this, Punk Warrior with the flex, but you cannot flex on one of the defenders. He is going over, and look at this. Big knee to the face, taking down Punk Warrior. Down to the ground, Luke Cage. Absolutely big strikes. And this is dangerous. The Punk Warrior made a smart decision for himself, but I don't think made the most logical decision. Throwing pause with Luke Cage. Look at this. Boom. Big punches to the face. Oh, and a kick right to the chest area. Luke Cage hits him with a bit of the Heroes for Hire taunt there. That's up there. Goes up and over. Look at this. Right to the middle of the ring. And, right to the corner. Nice to the turnbuckle. That's the thing about Punk Warrior. He puts in a lot of pain and a lot of power there, too.
Just ruthless. That was just
up
wrong.
And over.
You should be a better person than that.
And look at this.
Heel hook.
Right to the leg. Oh my goodness. Right to the leg.
So
a lot of punishment there.
It's hard to watch.
Luke Cage has to be very, very careful. Oh, look at this. Rise him up and over. Oh, kick to the face. Oh, and I guess Luke Cage is going for a swinging takedown. The Punk Warrior says, get that out of here. Hits him with a big rejection. Up and over. Punkin' Palm. And that's a lot of power to Power Man. Hits him with the Punkin' Step. And look at this. And Luke Cage. In a spot you usually don't see him in. A lot of pain. Is, look at the Punk Warrior here. Getting that taunting. Right to the back. And Luke Cage got to be careful. Cannot underestimate the Ronin champion as he's going up and over. Oh no, look at this, right to the corner. Boom, big takedown. Loose kicks as well. Oh my gosh. Tons of pain, but Punk Warrior getting right back up. Look at this big punch, takes him out. Left and right, and a shove to Luke Cage.
He's going for it all.
Punk Warrior gets out of the ring, but he's going up to the top rope. We got a flying pumpkin. You heard of the smashing pumpkins, but this one is a flying one. Let's Luke Cage get set up. Nice double hand drop. And flexing on the defender. You hate to see it. Referee starts the early count. Count of 2. Luke Cage is going to have to do something here because the more Punk Warrior goes on the outside, the more damage he does to Luke Cage, the worse this gets. And this is how the Punk Warrior people don't want to see. This will got him that Ronin championship. Oh, right to the face. Count of 5. Got to be careful here.
Up into the fireman's carry.
Up and over, carried up. Nice takedown to the mat. Count of 6. Goes into the ring. Count of 7. Uh-oh.
Coming back into the ring. Back to
Count of 7. There he is. Both men make the count. They do not want to count out. They want a clear-cut winner in this situation. We're up to the top, right to the ropes for Luke Cage. And a big drop down to Power Man. Oh, knee to the face. Oh, my goodness. Luke Cage is in a bad spot. He's going to have to do something here. Can he turn it around, or will Punk Warrior continue to dominate? This is a lot of pressure coming from the Ronin champion. Sets him up. Uh-oh, I think it's time. Uh-oh, I think he was trying to go for trick or treat. Luke Cage gets out of it. Big punches. Oh, sleeper takedown hold. Let's see. And Punk Warrior taps. This will be big for Luke Cage. Got it out of nowhere. Very well done. Feeding into the trick or treat. But look at this. Punk Warrior drops Luke Cage to the mat. Oh, I think was trying to go skyhook. Misses. Cage goes up. Oh, Punkin Warrior grabs him though. Cannot go too
There
far.
he goes, right into the corner.
The flying Punkin. Oh, big clothesline. Could that do it? One. No, one count.
Refusing to give up
Luke Cage
even
is
an
out of that.
ancient
But look
ground
at this.
as
Both of
this
these men
match
back and forth
continues.
here. Up and over. Nice takedown. Drops him to the mat. Big drop to the mat. Can he do it? Sets him up here. Goes high and low.
One.
Brings him up for it. That's two. Let's see if he can do it. I think getting ready for the Pumpkin Spice. Takes him down.
Do it.
And that could do it. Pin.
The cover.
1, 2.
Kicks out.
Luke Cage gets out of it.
Just about
No way, but Pumpkin Warrior is still feeling it. This man is still going.
Now, if that couldn't end
He's not
things.
going. Oh boy, that could do it. It's time for the hollow smash.
Consecutive attacks. This is frightening
Look
strength
at
here.
that, and he's not done. Usually that puts people out.
Watch
Pumpkin
this
Warrior
display of power.
absolutely dominating Luke
Attacks do a
Cage.
lot more than just
Something
wearing
I did
you
not
down.
think
They
I would
get
see
you
tonight.
mentally as
But look
well.
at this. Luke Cage, a lot of players favoring that back area.
He's showing
as
it's
well.
not time for lying down. It's time
Final
for
one.
fighting back.
Ooh, big punches. Use right hands to Pumpkin Warrior. Roman champ going up and over. Nice out to the side. You can say what you want about Pumpkin Warrior, but he's proven why he won that Roman championship. Taking a lot of damage here. Champ versus champ opportunity, but still not giving up.
Vicious right forearm. Good.
Oh,
golly,
big lefts.
Miss Molly.
Big rights there. Oh, up it over to the corner. Oh!
He thinks he
Was
has
it the
it.
pop-up? Pin, could that do it? One. Kick out at one. No dice. Both of these men not giving up.
He just won't go away. Ooh.
And huge kick to the rear. Uh-oh, I think Luke Cage is setting up for something. I think that's the prelude. He's about to do it. Oh, goes up and over though. Pumpkin Warrior with a big scoop. Scoops him up. Now, the champ is feeling it. But again, you cannot flex on Luke Cage, man.
When his guard is down.
Nice.
Knees into the body.
Right to the side. Look at this. Ooh, to the arms too.
Oh no, trapping the arm.
Sheesh.
Vicious stomps to the hand. He's
Uh-oh.
looking completely lost as he finds his
He
feet.
says, no, this ain't it.
Gets out.
Whoa!
Well-placed knee
Pumpkin
to the
Warrior
face.
with the knee. I think Luke Cage is going for the
He has
spear.
him right where he
And
wants
Pumpkin
him.
Warrior reversed it. No way. He can get this. Oh, I think it's time for it. Serving it up. Nice. That's one. That's two.
He dumps.
And it is time for the finale. As we got it nice for Pumpkin Spice into the middle of the ring.
Just like he envisioned.
Pin, this could do it. That might be a score. Rub break by Luke Cage gets out of it. Uh-oh.
We have seen such
Oh.
a physical match from these combatants. and
Look
the
at
wear and
this.
tear is starting to
Crowd
show.
chant one more
The
time.
smartest competitor needs to take
They are
advantage of the situation.
Fickle
He's the
to Luke Cage.
quickest way to
What might be
end.
going for, I think. Uh-oh. Setting it up. Oh, that's one.
There's one.
There it is. That's two. Luke Cage got to find a quick way to get out of this. This is not looking too promising. Serving it up nice for Pumpkin
Well,
Spice.
that proved to be enough this
Pin.
time.
Referee.
Rope break again. Pumpkin Warrior. You got to watch the ropes, man.
This is
Luke
what they
Cage
call
using that ring
high
awareness,
risk,
that
high
big
reward.
IQ, not just for the power, but also the brains of Luke Cage. Look at this.
His eyes are
Setting
piercing
up,
through the
telling him to get up
opposition
for
now.
it. What's he gonna do? Big shoulder takedown to the mat. Yeah, Luke Cage miraculously gets out of the ring and is letting Pumpkin Warrior kind of go to
It's
him.
outside, but this one
And the
has
longer
to
this
end the
match
ring.
goes on, the worse it is for Pumpkin Warrior. Look at his left, right, big kicks and punches.
This lands, it might be all over.
Oh, Luke Cage with an inverted Falco arrows outside. What is he doing there?
And he tosses
Hits
it
him
back
up. Oh,
in
Pumpkin
now.
Warrior's in the bad spot.
Climbing up top, he's got big plans. Here
Look
we
at this.
go.
Oh, big elbow.
And the cover for
That
the
could do it.
win.
That's a lot of damage to the back. One, two, kick out. We are still going.
So
This is only the
close,
second match
so
of the
close.
evening, Anime Squad. But look at this.
Boom.
Ooh, big kicks, and the crowd is loving it. Oh, I think Luke Cage is setting up. Oh, doesn't go for the finisher there, though.
Repositioning their opponent.
Swing a neck
Looks
breaker
neck
to the back.
breaker.
Oh, big takedown.
To the back.
And he's on the
Oh,
offensive
there it is. I
pushing
think it's time to look at Luke Cage.
That's him saying
Could he
he'll
be
fight
getting
until
ready for
every
it?
breath is out of his body.
Big punch. He calls it the power punch. In for it. There it is. The power spear.
One of the best to
Pin.
ever do that move.
1, 2. Kick out by Pumpkin Warrior. What a match. What a match. Good back and forth by both champions. Oh, big punches there. He knocked Pumpkin Warrior off his feet. I think Luke Cage is like, he's done, yo. He's done. He's setting up. It's power punch time. If he gets this, I don't know. Oh, knocks him down. Pin. 1, 2, 3. That is it. Congratulations to Luke Cage. Big congratulations to Luke Cage. That was awesome.
Here is your winner, Luke, the Urban Gladiator.
You'll love to see it. Luke Cage gets the dub. The AAW Anime Champion beats the Ronin Champion for a great opportunity there. Big GG's. Absolutely love to see it. I love to get that going. Huge matchup. Huge win for Luke Cage. Something that he should be not only happy about, but a matchup that a lot of people expected to see. Just a great opportunity for him and something he's looking forward to as well. Yo, what's going on? How's it going, Mike? Good to see you. The homie Rare Achievements in the house. Let me give a shout out to the good homie Mike. Y'all, if you're not following Mike, aka Rare Achievements, give him a follow. Absolute great streamer. Plays a lot of cool stuff. If you love retro games, you love some fighting games, you love Dark Souls and all that good stuff, check him out. Super talented friend of mine on the channel. Play some great games. We love to see some members of the anime squad hang out, show him some love, support his great channel. It's good to have you back, man. Good to see you. So Defenders faction, I only have right now Luke Cage and Daredevil. However, stay tuned because there's going to be some more additions to the AAW roster very soon. But we're working on getting some more information with the Defenders in the near future. So that's going to be a great opportunity. So yeah, it's good to see you. I hope you're doing well. But yeah, we got some like great matchups. We get a lot of my favorite characters to battle and do their thing and have some good matches. But yeah, we just had a awesome matchup with Pumpkin Warrior. So the winner of that is Luke Cage versus Luke Cage. That is really good. So super happy about that matchup and what's going on as well. So appreciate you coming through. Yeah, no worries, no worries. So we're about to get ready for our next matchup. This should be really good as we will have in action. Get AAW Rumble. So this one is going to be a good one. It's a matchup we were supposed to have last week, but due to timing, did not make the matchup. So it's a match so good, we had to have it on this card, a little bit delayed. But we have Ms. Jubilee. She will be taking on Kimberly, and this is a great matchup. This matchup could be for a future #1 contenders opportunity. So it will be Jubilee taking on Kimberly. Let's make it happen. Up next, Jubilee, one of the members of the ex-women's stable with Mrs. Money in the Bank Storm and also Rogue, and Kimberly representing the Street Fighter team as well. So could she follow in the footsteps of her mentor Cammy, who she was able to win the Women's World Television title for in AAW? Could she win this matchup and get a dub for that roster? We will see. But yeah, we're working on a couple things. Sonic and Tails are my tag team champions. They've been a 3-time longest reigning champions. They look as cursed as you expect, but they've been a ton of fun. We're gonna have them up soon. They have like dominated with the titles. Like they had a long time. They had like a 3-month feud. Like they had about 4 matches with the Fantastic Four, and they've also had rivalries with like Goku, Vegeta, Mario, Luigi, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. Like there's been so many rivalries going on with them. But they keep winning, and they look to keep those titles at our next pay-per-view major event pretty soon. Well, this has been good. Shout out to Jubilee.
She's been training for this match for quite a while.
She's looking to get a dub. One of our young pillars of our roster here tonight. We will see what she does. Going against Kimberly. Both of these women absolutely trying to get as much of an opportunity and a win on their record. Also, Mike, I got a chance to see your sneaker collection in the Discord. It is absolutely amazing. It looks really, really cool. Like, really cool. I love the I love the collection you got. I'm also a big fan of, like, I think I see the taxis in there, which look good. I see, like, oh, I see you got the shadows too. Yeah, those are sick. It's getting to a point where I can start recognizing sneakers by their code names. I like the combination of lows and highs you have. Yeah, there's a couple I got. I just got the Dark Marinas. They're coming in. They are on the way. You're from Pittsburgh. Oh, yeah, those are Steelers colors, 100%. I got the taxi mids. I actually think I have them right here. I can show you. So, I got the mids. I'm the type of guy, I get the mids. Like, you know, a lot of people hate mids. So, yeah, I got these right here. Absolutely love these. I only wore these about, like, 3 times. So, I haven't worn them too much. Because I don't wear a lot of yellow, but I do wear, like, a couple, like, I have, like, black graphic t-shirts. I have a couple of, like yellow golden t-shirts. I ordered a couple too that I'll wear. So occasionally if I'm around, I'll have a couple. I have like a Marvel vs. Capcom shirt that has a golden background. It's Kimberly with a big pin trying to get a dub early. So I have a couple of those. I also have like my Spidey shoes I made, and then a couple of Dunk Lows I made too. So I don't know. Are you trying to get the UNC toes as well? I might be trying to get those this weekend. They drop Saturday. I'm also looking at the shadows, like the highs. I have the lows of them, the shadow toe, but I'm trying to get the highs. I got a deal on them for like, I got a deal on them for like $100 right now. Like used, but in really good condition, like really good. So I'm looking at those. I might make that move. There's probably like 4 or 5 mids in the pick. There's pre-families in mid. The shadows I haven't worn yet. Oh, those, yeah, those are good. Yeah, I like mids. I gotta stop buying for now. I have nowhere to put them for now. I gotta wear some out. I feel you. I have these little right on the side here. I got these little shoebox like holders and stuff that I use. So they're pretty good. As though, what happened now? We thought it'd be interference, but there's not. As Jubilee is still stunned, and Kimberly looks on like she thinks somebody may have interfered in the match. Could it be someone from the X family? Could it be like Rogue or Storm? What's going on? She thought someone interfered, but no update now. But yeah, I feel you. It's Kimberly. Oh, going coast to coast, as she calls that move, which is really good. Showing off her athleticism in the sky. Oh, the big takedown there to the back. And Kimberly not playing, showing a lot of talent as a young, talented person on this roster. But yeah, I hear you. Sometimes you gotta like take time to just going up and over a nice takedown outside. Sometimes you gotta take time to let your wallet recover. That's what I'm doing. Like, there's a couple of things I want. I just saw like the Keith X-Men line that's dropping the day after my birthday. And I was like, they would pick the day after my freaking birthday to drop this expensive stuff. As Kimberly taking out Jubilee to the outside there. And look at this. Going up and over. I think get ready. Breaks the count. Nice. Hits it with the yo-yo combination there. I got to take time to wear them too. Yeah, exactly. I accumulate way too many. The last pair I bought with a custom dunks to pick. Yeah, I feel you. Like there's some like on my collection, there's some like back here I haven't worn yet. The good thing is I wear mine to work, which is cool. I started doing that during the summer. Oh, nice. Hits it with the Bushido knee there. I wear a lot of mine to work, which is good. So I'll have like my shirt tie, and then I'll have my shirt and tie match whatever sneaker I'm wearing. So people have loved that at my job. Like I was in a presentation, you know, like I work with students and stuff, so we got like the orientation for the kids to come in, and I was talking to a couple of the parents, and they were like, "We really like that you do that." And I had a good chat with like the dad about. There's actually both the dad and the mom, but the dad was really into it. The mom has like a couple of different in her collection, but the dad is like really like, yeah, he had on like the OG Spideys, and I immediately talked to him like, I gotta know where you got those, cause I ain't got the bandwidth for those. But Kimberly does have the bandwidth to try to get this dub. 1, 2, kick out there, no dice. No dice there, but Kimberly going up and over. Lock up the kick there. And Jubilee trying to fight back. Oh, big spinning fist. I think that last move from Kimberly got a lot of attention there. Oh, she's going for it. Oh, X kick. Then that could do it. 1. Kick out at 1. Kimberly not phased. But Jubilee took a lot of punishment.
Drops a
I've had to so many draws for the
and
different
more.
Chicagos that haven't won any. I'm not willing to pay that much for sneakers. Yeah, same. Like, for me, I'll do resale only if it's like a... If it's like, honestly, depending on the sneaker I like.
She was
Oh,
clearly
didn't get the
waiting for
punch.
that.
The LA to Chicago? Oh, I gotta check that out. Nice DDT. I gotta look up, see what those are. I don't think I've ever seen those.
Able
Oh,
to
I think it was
avoid
going
any
for the
harm
clotheslines,
there.
didn't get it.
Oh, and
Yeah, there's only so much resale I pay for. Like, I'm not the pipe. Like, my limit is usually like 180 to 200. Oh, got her! Got her with the throwback. That could do it.
makes the cover.
1, 2, 3, and Kimberly gets a dub. You love to see it. Kimberly with the throwback there. GG's.
Here is your winner.
And she will be facing Ryoko Matoe at Summerfest
That's what I'm talking
for the
about.
AAW Women's Television title. She's trying to get that title back again. But going for the throwback, that was awesome.
The odds were stacked against them, but they are
Good stuff.
standing tall now.
Yeah, but
I gotta see these LA to Chicago. That sounds dope. Ooh. I like. Okay, yeah. Let me see how much they're going on GOAT right now. These are sick. Ooh, okay. Yeah, I see why you're like, I ain't paying that much. Damn, in my size, right now, if I wanted to get it, like, the cheapest option I see is $444. Yeah, hell no. The only grails I want are the Spider-Verses that came out. I was in both draws. I didn't get them. I had a chance to get them for like 220, 230. I should have took it. But this was like before the you wear 13. Yeah, I'm an 11.5 dog. So like the problem for me is like my size always sells out quick. It sucks. 11.5. I swear, like if you between like a 10 and like a 10 to like a 12, you have to like fight. Honestly, I regret not doing it. I really do. You know, my birthday is like next week, so if there's some that drop low, I may make that move. I might be like, screw it. Like if I don't get the UNC toes, your size is 12.5, you don't bother. No, I don't blame you. There are times I'm like, look, I'm gonna go to a Nike outlet, and I'm gonna be like, listen, let me try on the 12, because if I fit these during like those ones that I know I can't get, guess what? Guess what I'm going for? Those. Well, up next, we're going to have a good matchup. I'm very excited for this. It is going to be the Incredible Hulk in a non-title matchup taking on the one, the only, the United States champion. You love him. One of my favorites, my main in Tekken, was, by the way, I did not get the Tekken access for early access, unfortunately, but that's okay. King. Non-title matchup, Hulk versus King is next. Let's see what happens. Yeah, I feel you, right? Like, honestly, sometimes you got to go for it. There are times I'm like, yeah, I might go for a 12. With the UNC toes, I'm going to try to go for 11.5. And if I take an L, I'm just going to go and, like, get it. I have a pair that I starred on a GOAT that I'm going to try to go for.
The following contest is
Let's
scheduled
do it up.
for
There he is. The
one
Incredible
making
Hulk
his way
is
to the
here.
ring from New York, weighing in
I guess he's from New York. Like a lot of the Avengers are.
456 pounds.
I paid resale for the taxis, but it was only 20 over. Oh yeah, like so actually the Shadow 2.0s that I want right now,
Yeah, what horse?
they retail for 170, but I found like the good thing is and the guy's super local too. He's charging 100 for those. The only reason I'm not going for it right now is because I want to get the UNCs on Saturday. But I have it bookmarked, and I think I have like 3 days to accept the offer. So I'm tempted. I'm tempted to do it just because I love my mids, don't get me wrong, and I love my lows. But the ones I wear to work are highs a lot. I wear like highs and a couple mids to work for the most part.
He said he'll steal the show here tonight, and he
But yeah, I'm looking
looks
at
more than ready
those, and
to
I'm like,
deliver
I
on
might
that
make those.
promise.
I might make that move. The gold leather is so nice though. Yeah, it's freaking sick. I'm a big fan. So what I try to do for a lot of my sneakers, I have to get the toe to be a color, just because like I don't mind the like the midsole and like some of the outsole being white, but I love to, just because like, you know, I'm worried like if I might scuff it or something like that. As there's King running to the ring, he's gonna be excited because he will find his #1 contender for the United States title a little bit later on tonight. We're gonna have a fatal 4-way, a couple of matches down the road to see who will face King at Summerfest. Let's look at this. This man is amped up. He's absolutely amped up. Look, ready to dominate. Yeah, I agree. That gold leather is like super nice. You get some good options. You get some really good options. But yeah, I was like, it's always cool. Like, I'm glad we got the sneaker channel in the Discord too. I love talking sneakers with peeps. Like, I'm not gonna lie, I got into it like later. I was just like, I always like wanted Jordans, but I was like, I don't know. And then once I got into it, it caught me. Also, yeah, Bruce showed me that X-Men sneaker collection, like the Keith collection dropping. My only problem is, I looked at Keith's website. Why do sneakers look like they're gonna be pricey? Those sneakers look like they're gonna be a lot. There's a Magneto sample. Honestly, I might go for these X-Men. The only one I kind of don't want, to be honest with you, is Gambit. So did I. I was way late. Yeah, I got into it during the pandemic, which was like the worst opportunity to get in. As the Hawk absolutely bringing it to King. Oh, but King kicks him, I think, near the eye. Sheesh. That was painful. Going over with the kicks. Honestly, like, I'll drop it in chat in case anybody's interested. This lineup looks freaking dope. Oh, Jim Lee did it? Listen. I absolutely might just have to be like, screw it. I might go for it. I wish it wasn't a mystery pack. I get the appeal of it because it's kind of like, oh, which one did you get? But I'm like, any of those I can work with because I got like outfits to match them. But I'm also like, I really want them Wolverines and I want them Cyclops. So we'll see. We'll see what's up. But yeah, those might be too good to pass. Might have to make that move. And look at this King going up and over. Oh, big takedown. It is not every day you see the Incredible Hulk being taken down, but King and the power he got, legit takes him out of the ring. Look at this. Huge domination. Yeah. They look cool. Shout out to Bruce for that link. I couldn't do mystery. That's how I feel, but then I'm work. Like, I know for a fact, like, there's none of them. The reason why I don't mind the mystery on these, there's none of them I hate. I just feel like if I got the Gambits, I'm gonna be like, like, I'm gonna have to find a way to match those. But everything else, like, I like my odds there. Like, I like my odds to be like, cool.
He's entered a state of distress now.
He's on his heels, that's for sure.
Oh, Daniel Bryan giving an update to talk about wrestling there. Give everyone an update. Got a surgery arm 2 weeks ago to put a steel rod in non-screws. Glad he's alright. Rest up, Dragon. 1, 2. I want the old Wolverines. Are you talking about that Wolverine like customs that I saw? I don't know if you got a link to them because I never seen those, but I heard about them. And King going for Kingdom, taking down the Hawk to the mat. And look at this, the Hawk absolutely getting destroyed by the U.S. champ. 1, 2, kick out there, but he stays in. Gets up. And usually after the Kingdom, people are down, but that ain't just no regular person. That's an Avenger right there. Oh, the lock up from the Hawk and hammer toss to the United States champion. He's flexing there. Good lock up.
Saving us from having to sit through that.
I meant the 75 Wolverines in the pick. Oh, wait, let me see.
Oh, he retaliates.
Oh, yeah. I want those too. I agree.
The knee to the face.
Oops, sorry.
Right across the
King going up and over. Kick to the gut. Oh, and a nice takedown. Yeah, I really want the Wolverines. I heard the 75 is going to be kind of rare, though. It's either the 75 or the 1980s is going to be a bit on the rare side. And to be honest, I don't know if I'm going to go for that X-Men collection because if they're pricey, I just ordered some custom X-Men, like Nike Dunks, like Dunk Highs I want. I might do the lows, too. I'll show you what they look like on my phone. I don't know if I should do highs or lows on these, but I made both. But I'm very tempted to, as King, speaking of sneakers, is using his boots to absolutely destroy right now. So I made you got some counter see. It might be a little too bright. I made these on the sneakers like Nike app. And then if you look at the back, they say X-Men on it. So I'm kind of thinking to myself, I might make these versus worrying about a mystery pack. Or I might just do both. We'll see. But I needed to go with the X-Men hoodie I got. Those are dope. Thanks. I'll show you what the highs look like too. Because to be honest, as much as I like the lows, where the hell is my concept art? I might have passed it.
Holy meet the
Uh-oh. King is in a bad spot here. Look at the Hawk.
Oh, you can tell he's feeling it now.
Uh-oh.
This
A bit of a
fight is
reversal here.
pumping him up.
Alright, so these are kind of X-Men, but the Wolverine theme. As King goes for the Kingdom to take down the Hawk. That might do it. 1, 2, 3, and your winner. King wins. So I made these as King celebrates in the ring. I made those highs, and they say X-Men on the back. So I don't know if I should go highs or lows on those, to be honest. I'm leaning more towards the highs because I feel like I would use these a lot and like them. And congratulations to King as he gets a big W there. You love to see it. Big GG's. This King is the winner. Nice. I didn't even know Dunk Lows available for customs. I might have to break my embargo and make a pair. Yeah, if you got a Nike membership, Mike, it's open for a limited time. I made the X-Men ones and I made some Naruto ones I'll show in a minute. I didn't order them yet, but I just made them to be like, all right, eventually I'm going to go for them. Like, eventually we'll get them and stuff. But let me go ahead and update the match card in the Discord for AAW friends. So, congratulations to King as he gets a well-deserved W. You love to see it. All right, cool. And then up next, we have our steel cage match. This is kind of a grudge match between two outstanding members of the roster. However, they cannot, not submission. They cannot settle it in a normal 1v1. This is a steel cage opportunity. It is going to be the dog meme himself, Mr. Doge, taking on Deadpool. So there we go. This is a rematch. Doge actually got the win this time, and Deadpool is not happy about it. He's going to be taking on Doge. We will see who wins in this matchup. This is going to be very serious. But steel cage. First time we had a steel cage in a hot minute on AAW Rumble. So I hope everybody's enjoying. But it is going to be Doge taking on Deadpool for this opportunity. Yeah, but if anybody wants to make like the custom dunk loads, you can do it on the website too. Which is pretty cool. The options are alright. I kind of wish they gave you more colors in my opinion. But they're pretty alright. Let's do it up. Look at this entrance is so good. This entrance is too fun. This is just the Boogeyman's entrance, but it's worth it. Let's do it up. There he is. Doge is ready. The glass breaks, and he is absolutely set to go in the steel cage matchup. Traditional steel cage rules. The cage is down. So we'll get this W.
This is
I hope the cage
folks
is
have been clamoring for. And
cage
they
better
are
be down.
excited to finally get it.
I was like, I hope it is. We put it down early. And then after this matchup, we will have our #1 contenders fatal 4-way matchup. The winner of that is the steel cage not down. It'll probably be down later.
Doesn't matter where or when he's competing. This guy just wants to fight, and he's about to get one.
We'll see. It probably will like go down later because I was like, I put a steel cage match. If not, I'll just reset it. We'll turn off entrances and I'll just have him be in the cage. Oh, there it is. Okay, I was like, listen. Gotta get going for recording. Have a good stream. Yo, thank you for coming out, dude. I appreciate it. Have a good one. Good to chat. Life is sneakers. Enjoy recording. Have a good one. Appreciate you. And I'll catch you next time. Thanks so much.
Wade Wilson.
No, it's here. Deadpool with the mini skateboard. I absolutely love that that says Deadpool.
Landscape here.
It looks so good. That's so cool. So well done. One of my favorite custom entrances as well. Oh, and Pokemon Sleep is out in the U.S. by the way. We just got an
for this
update.
guy, but he is more than ready for it.
I've not tried it. I don't think I will. But I heard some good stuff. And look at this. Deadpool is ready. Got his weapons. There go.
The WWE
All right, let's do
Universe
it.
loves these steel cage matches, Byron, but this is a structure that can change a
Gonna lock up
superstar's
here,
career.
takes it
Well, not
over,
just
and
change
again,
your
steel
career,
cage match.
but
First time we had a
end
steel
it,
cage
Michael.
match
Remember, in
in a
steel
very
cage
hot
match,
minute in
in
AAW
the
Rumble.
eyes of your opponent is legal. So you might not just lose.
Oh, nice
You
takedown.
might lose your ability to see. Some high stakes here.
Come on, Byron. Don't be so soft. These superstars know that every match might be their last.
Just right into
Steel
the
cage
corner,
or
too.
not, so they lay it on the line every single night.
Ooh, right in the
That's
side.
past elements
Juice.
of danger, but the steel cage takes
Look at
it
this.
to
Deadpool's
another
not
level.
playing any
Don't
games.
forget,
He takes
no
this very serious.
disqualifications
This is a
in
matchup that is
steel cage
super
either.
important for
That's
him.
why the
To try to get a
WWE
huge
Universe
W
loves it.
here as he
Ooh,
goes up and
harsh
over.
kick.
Big kicks to the body.
High
Oh,
impact
jeez.
crossbody. He just keeps dealing out punishment with every move.
This could be his moment. Is
Oh, he's
this
going
the
up and
right
over. Look at
time?
this.
Is this the right moment?
And Deadpool trying to get to the cage, but Doge says no dice. As he says no, the steel cage match will continue.
Great wherewithal on the counter. Oh, what a counter.
Trying to go for the grab there. Nope, says no dice.
Oh, using the rope to their advantage.
Punishing their opponent.
And look
Getting
at
the
this.
upper hand by taking it
Oh,
away.
I think he's trying to go for it.
Corey, what can be the factor here tonight?
Being able to withstand the impact of the cage.
Trying to go
No
for
matter
it, but does
who
not
you
get
are,
it.
You're going to get thrown into it or run
Oh,
head
big
first
kick.
into it. Yeah, it's not if you would get launched in the cage.
Oh, nice
but the
takedown.
way-
Look at Doge.
The way a superstar responds to that can be the difference between survival and peril.
Doge with a huge takedown there. He's trying to do whatever he can, whatever is possible.
Carefully
dub.
placed stomp to the arm.
Oh, Doge with the taunt.
Not so fast.
Nice Hurricane Rana
He's
there.
feeling the effects of that last hit.
Oh, look at this. Doge now going
You
up.
need to be careful though. Every movement is a
Uh-oh.
dangerous
Deadpool
one.
got to retaliate quick. Look at this. Doge gets some traction. Uh-oh.
To escape the
He
cage.
says no, no escape. Big takedown.
From the top rope. And a hellacious fall from the cage.
Yeah,
Up and
he's going to have
over.
to try something else. Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
Oh, nice takedown.
Shoulders down.
One.
Power
Kick out there. Look
Could
at
be the source
Doge
of a
fighting
second
back.
win now.
The strength of Doge there. He is not just a meme in training. He is a professional wrestler and showcasing it here. And look at this lockup. Oh, big kick. Look at that.
He could pin his opponent right
Takes him
here.
down. 1, 2.
And he
Kick out. I thought that was it. I was like, wow.
Oh,
And yeah,
goodness,
not
doesn't
just
get
escape.
much
You can't get a
closer to
pinfall
3 than
submission.
that.
He's
So
determined
look
to
at
make it
this.
to the top of the
Deadpool
cage
trying to
here,
get up.
guys.
Takes
Uh-oh, Doge
incredible
going to the
guts
top.
to make this
Deadpool
climb.
has to hurry. Doge is trying to move, and Deadpool says no dice. Gets him with
This
the
is not
up
gonna end well.
cut.
Powerbomb. Unceremoniously sent right back down to the canvas.
Right to the mat.
Kind of
Uh-oh.
a rough landing.
That's what
Knocks
you
him
gotta
up in,
expect
goes to
a
the
steel
corner.
cage match, Saxton.
Look at this Doge in a bad spot.
Can't think of a worse place for him to be
We're
right
going to
now.
have to find something
What
here,
is
y'all,
going
because
through the
Deadpool's going
mind
up.
of this superstar
And look
right
at
now?
this.
A win
Can he
at
get him
any
with the
cost.
deadly destroyer?
He may get the 3 count.
That might do it. Pin.
I think so.
1, 2. Kick out. Oh, my gosh. Whoa.
Last minute at 2
That was close.
kicked
That
out.
was close.
Oh, wicked
kick to the back.
the lower back.
Nova locks up here. Takes him down. Oh, punches to the gut. No dice. Up here, big kick.
Oh,
Oh, Deadpool to the leg. But Doge gets up.
Honestly, considering
Ooh,
this
kick
is
back.
a cage match, I'm surprised it took this long for the damage to pile up.
Oh, Doge just out of the Deadpool. Trying to sweep the leg and Doge with a reversal in midair.
There's the takedown.
Yeesh.
Here's the cover for the win.
One.
And a strong
Kick out.
kick out in one. That's smart. Taking the one to catch your breath. Into the corner he goes.
Oh, right to the
Perfectly
corner.
placed target. Oh, look at this. So ruthless.
Look at that. Oh, going up and over.
Able to elude it.
Oh, big kick. And what is Deadpool doing another way? Getting fancy there. And this is such a good matchup. These two absolutely bringing their best. One, two, kick out. No dice.
Almost inhuman at this point.
No dice there.
Leg drop arm breaker. Ooh.
Oh, good stuff. Good kick to the back.
Uh-oh. Carefully measured.
Oh, my goodness.
Leg drop. Jumping
Oh, and stomp right to the gut.
Take much more of this. He can really stand to give back.
I think Deadpool says that's it. I think it's his time. Oh, no. Oh, goes for the pull splash.
Can he put this
One,
away?
two, kick out.
It was almost
Even with the pull splash, those gets out. But I think Deadpool did his damage. And now the Merc with a mouth uses it to toss the smack. And now, uh-oh, he's up to the top rope. Look at this. He's getting close to that cage. I don't think Doge is getting. Doge is finally moving. Oh, no. Oh, my gosh. Doge, he got to run up. He got to do something. Look at this. Deadpool's on. He's tapping. Uh-oh. Oh. No. Up and over. I think that's it. I think Doge realizes Doge got to do. He got to go. No, Deadpool's done. He's out of the ring. That is it. And Deadpool wins. He wins the cage match, leaving Doge hanging.
Here is your winner, Wade Wilson.
GG's as Deadpool gets the dub. Team Deadpool gets it. We are now 1-1, and it seems like with these two, we might have to have a tiebreaker. We got a bit of a series going on with Deadpool versus Doge. Deadpool gets the W here.
In the WWE universe.
I think they've noticed, Byron.
GG's. All right, up next, we got a really great opportunity as we prepare for more action there. As congratulations to Deadpool getting that W. I hope everybody's been enjoying the matches as we continue on. But up next, this is going to be a good one as we are going to have an awesome matchup. It is going to be Captain Marvel, one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions, taking on Rogue. As Captain Marvel and Rogue, let me tell you something. These two, they have a long history. I'm talking about a long history. If you know comics, if you know both of these women, they absolutely do not like each other. They have been rivals for a long, long time. A stoic rivalry, and that rivalry is going to come to the head as Rogue looks to take on Captain Marvel. So one half of the Women's Tag Team Champions in action tonight. Let's do it. We do hope everyone is enjoying the show, having a great time, vibing. Alright, let's see what happens here. Look at this. Holding that title proudly. Captain Marvel, aka Carol Danvers, is here. And as you saw, if you were paying attention to any of the social media for the Marvels, that movie is getting ready to get in production. So that's going to be great. But we're going to have Captain Marvel versus Rogue. These two women are going to put on a 5-star classic. We're excited to see that. And then additionally, don't forget, up next, we're going to have our U.S. title number one contenders match. Fatal 4-way eliminator and elimination matchup. The winner of that will have, I guess, the pleasure of facing King for that United States title.
Making their way to the ring, representing the Megastars from Boston, Massachusetts, one half of the World Honor Women's Tag Team Champions, Carol Daniels
The tension building for this
All the way
match
they
is
announced
so
that.
thick
So
you
good.
can cut it with a knife. A lot of drama involved with this one.
All right, look at this. Captain
Title
Marvel
is
is
not
ready.
on the line, but she knows a loss tonight will mean a future defense. She will be on her A game tonight.
All right, let's do it. Yeah, I'm excited for the matchup. I think this is going to be really good. Also, Aaron Judge running the bases. Which you love to see. And now let's look. Oh! And there she is. What she likes to call the sexy walk and talk.
Some would say the
Rogue,
superstar thinks a
one
little too much of
member of
themselves,
the
but the
trio
tape
for
doesn't
the
lie.
ex-women.
This is a serious contender for any
Absolutely
title.
ready
They
to
need to
dominate.
loosen up, have a little fun. Heck,
And we'll see if she can
maybe
dub.
even lose a
Rogue
match
trying to get a
once in
win
a
here
while.
because, you know,
That is
Jubilee
horrible
didn't get the
advice.
dub tonight. And Rogue needs to get a win so that momentum can go. Because if she can get that, you might be looking at a contender for the women's tag team titles. As the Batgirls, the Spider Ladies, Spidey Gwen and Silk will be facing Captain Marvel and Kamala Khan at Summerfest. But Rogue is looking to see if she can get an opportunity, because if she can win here, she might be either talking to Storm or Jubilee or maybe even Psylocke, who's been kind of isolated from the group, but is in that 1/4 of the X-Women. Will Psylocke join them and be a dominant stable as Rogue does her taunt there? I don't even know if that's PG. It might not be, y'all. Rogue does the entrance, one of my favorite entrances.
Such an incredible
Um,
journey for this woman, but she knows a
I don't
win
even know if
tonight
that's
will
PG.
take her even further.
All right, let's do it up. You got Captain Marvel. You got Rogue. These two, this might be heated.
Getting things started.
Look at this. It's Captain Marvel already running towards Rogue with aggression in mind. Pain in mind for one half of the women's tag team champion looking to get in action
major
tonight.
implications for her future.
Absolutely.
Take
Corey, I
down.
have the feeling this will be a landmark moment in her career.
Oh, big kick to the
Down
face.
From across the ring is a proven winner.
Look at that. And take Rogue out of the ring. And Captain Marvel says, even though this is not a tag team match, she wants to prove to people she's a champion. Oh, in the AAW. Takes Rogue out to the side. So as a champion, she needs to keep momentum up. She needs to get some W's around her waist, not just with Kamala, but also Solo here. Oh, it's a nice takedown.
A powerbomb like that will leave you with bruises and remind you of this moment for days.
Going up with those,
And gets
those
tossed
into
back
the
into the
ring.
mat.
Kind of three, and the Captain Marvel kind of soaking it in. But
Confidence.
again, you don't want to mess with Rogue. Oh!
Shot in.
Carol Danvers going over. Oh my gosh! Got to
And now
with a
she has
captain's
the
twist on
sturdy
the
upper hand.
outside
A
and
lot of fury
just
with her attack.
stomping Rogue,
That's
stomping one of the members of the X-Men.
Oh my
These
goodness.
takedowns,
Dribbling the
oof.
opponent's head like a basketball.
Be careful, locked her up. Oh, uh-oh. Oh, big arm. Big arm drag there. And look at these huge hits.
And a stop to
Oh,
the
and a
gut,
kick to the
too.
body. Oh God, these are big punches. And again, like I said, these women absolutely got some history with each other. A lot of beef there. Oh, kick to the body.
It's
Locks
time for her to
up
take
Captain
advantage of
Marvel.
that misstep.
And now Rogue dishing it.
Strong
Get her
forearm.
punches in. And that was a personal one.
Letting her
And I think she's
opponent
talking
know
smack.
she is
Carol Danvers
ready
saying, like,
for
look what I had to
anything.
do.
Places her right in the corner.
Ooh, right to the corner and a nice takedown.
She's
And
feeling
look at this,
it,
Captain
and the
Marvel kind of
WWE
mocking Rogue there.
universe
Rogue
is
taking
feeling it
offense.
too.
I go to the side, goes up and over, and oh, sidewalk
Slam.
twist. Uh-oh. Oh, Rogue celebrating the Captain Marvel with a nice takedown.
Big forearm.
Look at this, huge combinations.
Boom, right in the
Ooh,
button.
big punch.
She's lost some of that energy she had earlier.
This is a
And this
lot
match
of
is not
energy.
over yet. Things
Commentary
are
team
only
is
going to
right.
get harder from here.
Captain Marvel and both. I think both of these ladies motivated for a win. Rogue trying to get a W. But Captain Marvel says, listen, she wants to prove she's not just a good tag team wrestler. 1, 2. Kick out. She's also a really good and talented singles wrestler here.
Who's going to give in first?
Oh, the scoop drag the Captain Marvel. Right into the corner. Go lock up. Oh, reversal. Oh, big close on there. That's up and over.
Into the corner.
There it is. Oh, Captain's punch. He's not done going up and over. Power spear. Oh, I don't think Captain Marvel's done. I think she wants to finish it. So road to get up. Oh, look at this. I think going for it. The marvelous twist.
That kind of move makes a statement.
1, 2, 3. That is it. That is all she wrote. Carol Danvers gets the W and sticks it to Rogue as the X-Women go 0-2 tonight.
No other way to put it, guys. That was kind of a butt kicking.
That's why they call it light
Jeez.
work, Cole. Barely even broke a sweat.
Got the Marvel not playing. Absolute dominance on her end. Love to see it. GG's. That's overall. That was a good night moment. All right. Well, we will continue the action going. Like we said, Fatal 4-Way. Deku versus Saltamayo versus Captain America versus Kakashi. The winner will be #1 contender for the United States Championship and get that title opportunity at Summerfest. This is going to be a great event. I hope people are excited for it. Elimination rules. Fatal 4-Way elimination. There's the custom match rules right here. Put elimination on, and there's Fatal 4-Way. Anything goes. All right, we're going to have the One Punch Man, Saltamayo, who's not been in action for a while, so fans are excited to see him and see what he can do. Captain America, Steve Rogers in this matchup, seeing it the captain. That up. We're also going to have Deku in this matchup. And last but certainly not least, our next contender for this opportunity is going to be the one, the only. Aang. Aang is going to be our last contender for this opportunity. Oops, I said All Might, my bad. All Might be a contender for another opportunity in the future, but it's going to be Aang, Saltamayo, Deku, and Captain America. Let's do it up. This should be some good matches. Hope everybody is hyped for this. Place in chat who you think will be the #1 contender. Who you got winning this elimination Fatal 4-Way. As this should be one of the best. Oh, look at this. The One Punch Man is here. Looking to get that United States title on his resume. Multiple time World Ronin Champion. He's looking to get a dub.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver.
The look of focus and determination on his face. He wants to show the world that he can compete on this high level.
Let's do it. Look at this. Saltamayo not playing. Look at this guy. He's ready to dominate. But can he get that win? Can he get that opportunity as the One Punch Man?
And his opponents, first from Brooklyn, New York.
However, will a captain be able? And you got to know, King is watching this match very, very closely right now. He is looking to see who will be the #1 contender for this for the United States title. As we'll also have a #1 contender Fatal 4-Way for the Intercontinental title a bit later on tonight. But the U.S. title is on this opportunity.
He's been demanding this match for quite some time, and now he is ready to compete.
Let's see who's going on next. There he is.
Representing the
Can Deku do it? This man is
from
looking to
New
get
York,
his first singles
weighing
gold.
in at 158 pounds.
Should be big.
The Superstar.
The WWE Universe has been counting the days,
This is big.
hours, and
AAW's
minutes for this
absolutely
match
excited
start,
to
and
see
the
what will
countdown
happen
is
here.
almost over.
He's physically and mentally prepared for the task at hand in this big-time match.
All folks are ready. Place your bets. Who do you have winning this opportunity? Who do you have being your potential new United States champion? But that's if King has anything to say about it. You see what the work he did to the Hulk. That man was not playing.
From New York,
That's some great W's in there.
weighing in at 141 pounds, the Asian Nightmare.
Let's go. Aang,
You know,
the
this person
Avatar.
takes some
Aang is
pride
here.
in their work, but who could blame them? Few are as gifted in the ring as this performer.
Wow, you are laying it on thick, Saxton. Don't
He
worry.
is.
I'm sure they'll hear you when they watch this match 10 times before bed tonight.
All right. All 4 men are in the ring. They're ready to go. Let's see who gets this W. Bell's been rung.
The bell is
Elimination
rung and
rules.
anything goes in this no
Let's do this.
disqualification
Let the
match.
chaos begin. It's Captain America going after Aang. But look at Saltamaya.
Real quick.
W here. Oh, doesn't get it. Oh, big punch.
This one can get, and I love it. He's
There's no
returning.
dice there to lock up. Oh, big kicks too. Takedown. Pin.
And he
One.
manages to kick out at one.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
No dice there, but Twist
Some
the turns though.
superstars are
Nice.
understandably hesitant to exploit the no disqualification stipulation.
Then they need to go wrestle a different match. This is the kind of match where you need to
Oh, big kick.
before the opposition does. If a superstar
And look
wants
at
the
this.
W,
Oh!
you need to overcome that hesitation.
Nice one up and over.
Comes back into the ring.
Flying Mayorano. That's how you
Oh,
impress.
Cat was trying to go for a
Agility like
takedown,
that,
but doesn't get it.
easier said than done,
Look at this
gentlemen.
big punches. Nice. Oh, and a neck breaker from Deku.
Getting him into the corner.
Going up and take down here to the side. But Cat. Oh, I was like, I don't know if he's going to help Deku, but he wants to hurt
Combination
Deku.
of shots there.
Heavy knee strike.
But look at this. Saltamaya got him on the ropes.
And the electricity
Look
of
at
this
Cap.
moment
Flex.
is coursing through his veins.
Not a whole lot
However,
you can
though,
do with a
going
one-way
against, oh,
rise.
one of the young guns in the AAW. And who knows what's going to happen? Who's going to get this elimination? Who's going to be the first one out? But Deku taking a beating. Cap it. Oh! Aang with the big Avatar kick. 1, 2. Cap kicks out.
The shoulder before three.
Look at this. This is so good. Everyone is absolutely dominant here.
Oh, and a reversal.
Oh, let's get the kick, though. And Aang and Cap. They're having a brawl in that ring.
One of those power bombs that would shorten
There's also
someone's
stuff happening on
career.
the outside. Oh, big pen.
Lights out. Tough position to be caught
Too
in
much.
here. And some effective
That's right to the ropes.
Showing off the quickness, that'll turn things around in a hurry.
cinches up
Oh,
the
big
arm.
backbreaker.
There was some force on that move.
Oh, and a huge moonsault.
Star press, incredible. You
Look at
solidified
this.
Your name as a top athlete when you're able
Cap
to
is
pull off
literally
that
on the
move.
ropes. He has to be careful here. Oh, ref got to watch out. Oh, I think Aang was trying to go for air cut. It doesn't get it. It does a drop kick to catch the air cut. And a standing shooting star. Big punches there. Oh, right to the body.
Makes the cover.
And the takedown. Aang has to be super duper careful. Pin to Aang. 1, 2. Another ref. 1, 2. Kick out. And look at this. The ref. A+ referee in there. Did not skip a beat. Look at it. He's ready. 1, 2. Kick out. I thought Deku had it with that pause ultra slam.
That was going to be the end of it. Must
Trying to see if he wants to go for Texas man. Oh, look at this.
cinched in deep.
Uh-oh, the Eagle Sleeper is locked in.
And
As Altamaya gets out of that. Good reversal. Oh, Deku takes down Cap. Oh, big kick.
Stop them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
Jumping
He
over.
returns to the ring.
Look at this. Cap to the side. And what is Cap going to do?
Wrapping the arm over
Deku
that
to the
top
rope. Look at that. There's a lot of pressure
Very
on that arm.
No clue what he
Oh.
hopes to find down there.
Going up and over there. Oh, I think it's time for the kendo stick.
His opponent with that kendo stick.
But Deku says no dice and hurt the world. Slam. Look at this, going very plus ultra.
Round and round we go.
Does it up again, good spin. Nice takedown.
We got a cover.
Then,
The pin's broken.
oh,
I can't
Decker
believe
with a
it.
quick, I mean, excuse me, Angle with a quick kick
It is
out.
unbelievable what these
Let's see if
athletes have
he's
been
ready.
putting
Oh,
each other
Decker with a
through.
nice Hurricane Rana to the middle.
Pushing each other beyond
If I'm Decker,
any
I'm grabbing that
normal
kendo
human
stick, but he
limits.
is focused, using that shoot style. Oh,
Nicely
a
done.
DDT to the one punch man. Oh, there it is.
Wrapped around the head.
Woof.
He's struggling a bit here.
Woof.
This deep into a fatal four-way match.
Kendo stick went flying, but Cap is in some pain. He's stunned. He's absolutely stunned there. Look at that. Man took like 8 kendo sticks to the head. I don't recommend that, but Saltamaya absolutely taking it to Ang. Ain't got to be careful with a pin. One. Deku kind of waiting on the outside. He sees Cap there. Almost try to punch the referee. Don't do that, dog. Well, there is no DQ. Could technically beat up the referee, but we'll have to hear it. It's like a fine, I think. Oof.
Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
Quick return to the ring. Tossed into the corner.
Nice. Uh-oh.
He's certainly
Oh, my gosh. Right to the body. Look at this. No. Oh, right to the head of Deku. Deku gets out of that quick. Oh, Sling Blade there. Bringing it to the one punch man. Crowd cheering on Deku. If he can get this. Setting up. Oh, I thought I was going for the plus ultra. Doesn't get it. Saltamaya, big kicks to the body. Look at this. Absolute devastating takedown. Deku might be in the best. Oh, air stunner. Uh-oh, oh, there it is. The one knee. Then, 1, 2, kick out from Deku, stays in. Cap is absolutely getting destroyed by this kendo stick right outside. Uh-oh. Deku may have gotten out of that, but look at this. Saltamaya not playing.
Man, he is fired up now.
Oh, look at the flex. Oof. Clubbing elbows. Springboard takedown. Uh-oh. The Cap saves it. Oh, strike to the back. Pin to Deku. Oh, what the heck? Going up over 2, 3, and Cap gets the elimination on Deku. Kind of taking the credit from that because Saltamaya put a lot out. And now Ang is kind of surveying everything. Oh, I think got the kendo stick. Saltamaya may be done. Ang kind of letting these two just do whatever. Oh, he takes down Cap. Big pin. 1, 2, kick out. I'm about to say, is this a unity? No. Oh my gosh, correct Saltamaya at the head. It's hilarious. Right to the corner. Ooh, big chop. Right to the leg, too.
Straight to the knee.
And that lands hard with him on the receiving end.
And you have to imagine he can't tough things out for much
Yeah,
longer.
oh my gosh. Cap gets a revenge. Smacks Angle to kendo stick. Avatar might be down. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Angle eliminated. And now it will either be Captain America or Saltamaya taking on King for that United States title at Summerfest. Damn. Oh, I'm about to say what to go for. Oh, right to the back. Oh. Swings and a miss.
Delivered into the barricade.
Jeez.
Oh.
Oof. Damn.
Ooh, well measured.
Trying to go for it. Oh my gosh. Oh! That's 2 kendo sticks crack. Ang is trying to get out of here. He's like, yeah, I'm done. He's going the other way. He's just screwing. He said, all right, you guys. Hank said, you guys have fun with that. I'm out. Okay, no, he's coming back. He's like, all right, there's room for me now. All right, can y'all clear the way so Ang can leave? I was like, what the fuck? He really wants to go home.
And he gets set back into the ring.
Ang, you can go now. I think Ang is stuck. He's going to watch the match with us. You got the best seat. Ang, you don't have to
find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near.
Look at this. The captain. Uh-oh. Oh, oh, the glory.
Perfect execution.
Stars and stripes. 1, 2. Kick out. What the? He's still up.
He is just
Red
barely
boots
still
and
in the
all,
fight.
man, it's
I don't
still
know
up.
how many more times he's going to be able to kick out after that.
Someone get Hank out of here. Oh, shit.
I thought it was over. The WWE
Oh, my God.
thought it was over. But you got to do a little more.
Oh my God, spin Captain America. Pin. 1, 2, Cap kicks out, but damn, he got a spear out of nowhere. This man took 8 chair shots and said screw it. Oh, he's going up to the top. Can he get this? Oh, the knee to the face. Uh-oh. I think I know what he's setting up for, Cap. You got to be careful, dog. Spear out of nowhere. 1, 2, 3. That's it. Altamaya wins. Altamaya gets the W there.
Here is your winner.
He has a championship opportunity. And actually, he gets the pick if he wants to go against the Intercontinental or U.S. champion. My bad. The first winner gets to set the option, and the second winner will get that the one they didn't pick. My fault. Jeez. Good stuff. We'll see who the One Punch Man will pick for a title opportunity. But congratulations, Altamaya gets the W. All right, you love to see it. Well, up next, it is going to be the Tag Team Champions, Sonic and Tails, in a non-title match. They will be taking on the Bat Squad as Batman and Batman Beyond look to see if they can make a stride in the Tag Team division. Normal rules. Actually, my bad. It's going to be, yeah, it's normal rules. My fault. So it will be Batman and Batman Beyond, a.k.a. Bat Squad when they were together, or Bat Squared, taking on the Tag Team Champs non-title matchup, Sonic and Tails. Let's do it. Let's do this up and see who get these dubs. Also, appreciate everybody coming through. Whether you're lurking, chatting, chilling, thank you so much for being here, for enjoying AAW with us, All in Business Wrestling. It's a pleasure to have y'all here. We will keep the vibes going. We got a couple of great matches to continue for this evening's action. I'm absolutely loving it. So, appreciate everybody coming through. This. The hype is here. Batman is ready to go.
Introducing first, from parts unknown, weighing in at 199 pounds, Bruce Wayne.
I like how his parts unknown. Like, bro, he's from New Jersey.
About to take part in one of the most
They really don't know what Gotham is, but there was an article I saw something that said Gotham's in Jersey. Lunar, what's going on? Oh my God, the wrestlers just kill you. You rooted for Batman. What's up, Lunar Harpy? Yes, yeah. He said Bruce Wayne. He will say the actual name sometimes. So like kayfabe is gone. They know their names. The hidden like identities out. But welcome in, Lunar. Y'all, if you're not following Amazing Lunar Harpy, please give her a follow. She just got back from a great streaming break. Don't dodge my man. You're not wrong, Luna. It's so good to see you. If you're not following Luna Harpy, do yourself a favor. Click that follow button. She's absolutely fantastic. Plays a ton of great games, including Cult of the Lamb, and a ton of fun stuff. Does a lot of great indie games as well. Plays marbles with a chat. Has a very positive and funny community, and is super freaking talented. Does some lovely cosplays as well. So if you want to be a part of her community, show some love and see the great things she's doing. Click that follow button. We'd love to have members of the Anime Squad hang out with Lunar. As we got Batman and Batman Beyond in the house. ready to go. Terry McGinnis, the mentee of Bruce Wayne in the house. I like how they didn't say Terry's name. They kept, like, they were like, yo, Batman Beyond here. They didn't say his name. He just called him Batman. For real. Like, they out here saying the secret identity and all that. But this is a non-title tag team matchup. It is Bat Squad, a.k.a. Bat Square, when they're together, taking on the reigning and defending tag team champions, the Sega brothers, Sonic and Tails, who have been 3-time tag team champs. These guys cannot lose. I don't remember the last time they were pinned. I think it was like 6 months ago. Like, no BS. Like, and this is all computer generated. Like, I ain't doing a damn thing. Like, I just set the matches up and I just watch it, but they have not lost. You ever watch Batman Beyond? We look so. Oh my God, Lunar. I might have to do a Discord watch party for Batman Beyond because I have HBO Max. You gotta see Batman Beyond. Yes. Oh my God, Batman Beyond is so good. And it's really well done. It was one of those like late 90s, 2000 cartoons that I highly recommend. And it's super great. And after you finish it, the Justice League has an episode that's like the successor, the sequel to it. That's really good too. So I highly recommend it. If you got HBO Max or you need access, let me know. Because I'll connect you to it so we can watch it. Because it's really good. It's such a dope series. But there you have it, your AAW World Tag Team Champions. As cursed as they look, Sonic and Tails, my favorite duo. Non-title matchup. They're just trying to prove they're the best tag team in the world. They will face Goku and Vegeta at our Summerfest pay-per-view on August 5th, which is a Saturday, to defend those titles against Team DBZ. Well, let's do it. As Batman and Sonic will kick off the matchup. And Sonic dragging Batman to the turnbuckle and immediately just tagging in Tails. All right, I guess Sonic got something to do. But tags in his best friend. They go up and over it. Oh, and look at that. Green Hill takedown from both members of the duo. And the quick pin. This might be a light work for Batman. Batman Beyond does not run in to help his mentor, which is okay. Look at this. Oh, I think Tails is trying to go for the takedown, but didn't get it. And Batman goes up. Try to go over, hit him with a fake out arm drag there. I think he's talking some smack to Tails. Now, you know, I'm not trying to instigate, but if I'm Tails, I'm not taking that. Tails is in danger. He is. Look at this. Batman going up and over. Moonsault. Damn, right to the middle of the ring. Uh-oh. And Batman not playing around, taking it to Tails here. Big, ooh, inverted DDT. You will feel that the next day. And right to the arms, and that's smart. Tails will do his Tails Adventure signature move as he tags in. And now Batman Beyond goes in to try to do some damage. And he goes up and over. Oh, but a kick from Tails. Good reversal. Lock up, kicked it up. Sets him up. Oh, gets him with the windbreaker. And look at this. Up and over.
Isolating the leg.
Oh, okay, right to the leg. That's a lot to be doing, my guy, for the leg. Like, he did a whole spin. Hey, it works. Uh-oh, is he looking at Batman? No, Tails beating up Batman. Takes it outside. I think Batman Beyond's trying to interrupt it. He does. Batman, oh my God, okay. Damn. Okay, Pin. Oh, no. You know, Tails kind of deserved that, but damn, they had to do all that. Tags in, and Tails says F all that, and Sonic goes in. All right, meeting of the minds there, and look at this. Bat Squad taking it to the champ. It is hilarious, yo. Bat Squad taking it in, but Bruce Wayne, Batman goes in. As now his original match. Sonic, I think, was trying to go, but Batman, again with these damn moves. So how did he hit that? He went underneath Sonic. All right, sure. I know I got to be unbiased, but what? Oh, he's setting him up. Is it time for it? Is he going for Gotham already? He does. Pin. Oh, Tails breaks that up. Says no dice. Oh, kicks Batman Beyond in the gut. And Sonic takes down Batman. It's hilarious. Gets Gotham to count of 2. Tails got to get out the ring. Sonic goes up and over, takes out Batman to the side. Yeah, he's kicking a lot. He's a big striker. Oh, Batman reverses and kicks Sonic in the face. Count of 1. And this is a non-title match, but they're going at it. And Batman's smart. He's going after Sonic legs. Because if Sonic hits that Sonic spin ball, that's a wrap. So we need to be very careful here. Oh, it takes him on the outside. Count of 4. Both men have to be careful. They got to get in the ring soon. And Batman taking it to the tag team champs. Count of 5. Oh, count of 6. Remember, they got to break the count of 10. Oh, Batman drags Sonic into the ring. Count of 7. Sonic, can he get the tag? The Tails does. Well-needed tag. And Tails with a nice Hurricane Rana to Batman. And the pin, could this do it? One, rope break. All right, Sonic was like, yeah, I'm going to just wait in case Batman Beyond runs in. And Tails like, what the F? Like, he looks very unhappy that Batman got the rope. Tag's back in. They have some nice shoes. Yeah, honestly, they hit them up with some heat. I kind of want those shoes. Oh, my God. Oh, okay, Sonic. Sonic goes over, crashes and burns. But then Batman just beating up Tails like the bully he is. And he's now it's like a 2-on-1 right now. Tails is dazed. Sonic getting beat up. Batman is like, are you not entertained? Batman Beyond ain't doing a damn thing, by the way. Like, he's just allowing it, which is smart. You know, conserve energy. If he got it, he got it. Just make some Batman. Okay, but Tails to the outside, right to the back. He must have called Bane and was like, yeah, I need to use this. Who was not on his roster, by the way. Oh, what did Sonic do? Oh, I think Sonic was going to take it to Batman Beyond. He was like, listen. He was very skeptical. Well, one half of the tag team champions going up and over. If he can get this. Oh, I thought was going for it. Thought was going for Sonic speed, but doesn't. All right, Tails is in. Oh, not just a punch to the gut. That's messed up. I respect it, though. I do the same thing. Tails with the scoops into the back. Pin. 1, 2. Okay, Batman Beyond took 50 years, made it. Tails is beside himself. That man is not happy. And the Sega Bros are showing why the tag team champions. They're isolating Batman. And this is smart. Oh, all right. Big ass suplex. Pin. Not playing. 1. Kick out by Batman. He's staying strong. This will make him one of the members of the Justice League. I think Tails trying to get the crowd hype. Batman is crawling. Tails isn't doing a damn thing to stop Batman. He's letting him get tagged. I think he just did not give a shit. Look at him. Batman is strong. Dude. Okay. Batman took like 80 years to get to the corner. Tails is out here legit flexing on Instagram. And I'm like, what are you doing? And Batman did not tag in Batman Beyond. What are you doing? What is he actually doing? All right. All right, big punch. Okay. I guess he wanted to just punch Sonic. All right. Batman Beyond goes in. I think he does, but he gotta put Terry in there. Oh, look at this. Oh, and right to the back. And this is smart because if they can isolate Batman Beyond, Sonic, I think, was trying to go for a tag, changed his mind. Doesn't get it. Oh, damn. Kick Batman Beyond in the leg. Oh, there it is. Sonic speed. Pin. This could be it. 1, 2. Kick out. Damn, Sonic's trying to do it up. Now, that's one signature move. He's trying to see if he can get a second. I think the crowd is hyped, though. Ooh, drop kick to the back. Big kicks. That's too much. Oh, right to the arm. Tagging the Tails. And now what's Tails going to do? Oh, he's looking at Batman. I don't know if he's going for Batman. The camera zoomed in on Batman. And look at this. Big punches to Batman Beyond. Gotta say, I like Batman Beyond's outfit. Oh, Tails going up. This could be for he's going for his signature move if he can get this. Uh-oh. Hits it up. Tails Adventure pin. That could do it. 1, 2. Oh. GG. All right. Count of 1. Oh, I think he was going. My man was about to yeet Batman to hell. I saw that. Changes his mind, though. And Tails getting up. Batman's trying to get in this. I don't know if that's smart. Both of their backs are messed up. Like, Batman Beyond cannot get up right now. But, oh, Sling Blade. Wait the Tails. Ref trying to tell Batman Beyond get out. But he stays in. Right to the corner. Uh-oh. Corner press in, up and over. Big punch. Uh-oh. Setting him up. It could be time for the Dark Knight. And he takes out Tails' pin. 1, 2. And Sonic, let the 2 get in. Tails kicked out, but my man went around. He could have just ran over. But what do I know? They tagged him. Oh, yo, Tails kicked him. No way. Springboard Hurricane Rana from Tails. He kicked the crap out of Batman. Oh, I think it's time for a Tails Adventure pin. 1. Oh, Batman Beyond breaks it up. And Tails not happy. Oh, shit. Yeah, he's looking right at Batman like Is he going to the top? Bro, Batman can see you. Goes into the mat. Damn. This is too much. Tails gets up. Okay, tags in Terry. Cool. Locks up. Into the corner. Scoop. Right to the back. This is smart. No sells it, but Tails gets him back for that. Go for a bit of loop-de-loop. Twist and twirl. You love to see it. And immediately, oh, I think Tails is thinking. I don't know what he's thinking, actually. He's walking over to Sonic. Tags in Sonic, so Sonic's now the legal hedgehog in the matchup. Go lock up. Uh-oh. Oh, I think Sonic was going for Green Hill Zone. Batman Beyond gets out of it, though. And I don't know why he tagged in Sonic if he had two supers. He's also in less pain. One. Kick out. Tails kind of trusted Sonic there. Oh! Shit, okay. Why'd he do that? Like, oh, he's just focused on top. What are you doing? Sonic's a legal man, brother. All right. He had to do that. Jesus. Okay. Oh! Big punch. Pin. Tails is out. One. Kick out from Sonic. Tails is out cold. Oh, Tails back up. He looks pissed. That man is absolutely pissed. Good kick to the gut. Look at this. This is too much. For real, look at this. The elbows, everything. Oh, Sonic with the kick to the gut. What is this man thinking? Is he going to go for it? Is it time for, uh-oh. What's this? Hurricanrana there. Oh, damn, pin. One, two. Nice urgency from Batman. But Batman Beyond kicks out. I don't know if it's just trust with his mentee, but that man took 80 years to get up. I think Sonic said enough. If Sonic gets on spinball, he's taking him to the corner. I think he's going to try to tag in Tails. Does so. Tag in. Setting up for it. They're going up and over. Take for a ride. Green Hill twist. And, oh, no. I think it's Tails Adventure. Sonic trying to get out of here. Tails Adventure. Oh, no. Batman reverses the Tails Adventure. This matchup is still going strong. Locks him up there. Oh, now to the corner, and I think a bit of revenge there. Boom. Tags in Batman. Now Batman's the legal man in this matchup. That emote is so cute, though, with the squirrel. Takes him over. Oh, kicks him in the face with the boot. That's disrespectful. I would not tolerate that. Oh, right to the arm. Look at this. Oh, going for the skyline. Oh, punches Sonic in the face. Uh-oh. Oh, take Sonic off. Oh, take Sonic off the rope. Sonic is dazed. Batman cannot kick Tails for some reason. Tails, okay, there he goes. Took him 2 tries. Couldn't grab him. Now grab him. Oh, takes him to the outside. I don't know if that's smart. I mean, you had Sonic on the rope. Uh-oh. What is this man thinking? No way. Tails with the reversal elbow. Oh, shit. He's charging it up. Oh, no. He's clapping now. He changed up his mood. Tails out here flexing. He's telling Batman, do what you need to do. Batman Beyond in. Tails, you got to turn around, dog. Damn. Okay. Spear out of nowhere. Pin. One. Oh, Sonic breaks it up. Batman Beyond with a spear. As clear as day to Tails. Somebody got to win this matchup. This match is going on for like 20 minutes. No way. He's going to set up again. Oh, my God. Spear again. That could be it. One. Damn, Sonic said not on my watch, bro. Tails would have been done without Sonic. I think Batman Beyond realizes that. Oh, he's walking over to him. Oh, shit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Oh, but look at this. Tails with the reversal. Tails Adventure pin. 1, 2, 3. Batman's too late. Tails wins. What the hell was that matchup? That was awesome. That was not scheduled. They just did that. There was so much chaos in that match. I kind of need that to happen next week. We might need a rematch. That shit was hilarious, y'all. GG's, the tag team champs win. They get some good momentum. If they could do that against Goku and Vegeta, they're going to win. But I don't know how that was. It was too much going on. Let me update the Discord. Sonic and Tails, I can't explain that. Like, if somebody might ask me to explain, and I run this wrestling show. I don't know, but congratulations to Sega Bros. Sonic and Tails get the W. GG's. But up next, we're going to have a really great matchup, as we're going to have the AAW Women's Champion in action. It is going to be Sue Storm, a.k.a. the Invisible Woman, taking on the AAW Women's Champion Starfire. So let's go get Sue Storm ready to go. One member of the Fantastic Four family will be in action tonight. So let's go get Miss Invisible, a.k.a. the Invisible Woman, if she is. And we're going to get Starfire. Not a title matchup tonight, but Starfire is looking to prove a point. She's looking to show folks that she is not just the AAW Women's Heavyweight Champion, but she's one of the best champions in the division. So we love to see it. This should be a good one. Place your bets in chats. You got Invisible Woman taking the W, or do you think Starfire is going to retain her championship as well as keep this opportunity? Let's do it. Let's do it up. Yeah, this is too funny. Like, and that was one of those matches that I legit did not know what was gonna happen. I just looked. I was like, well, you know, Sonic tells them lost in a while. Maybe they'll lose. Nah.
Making her way to the ring.
They did also Street Fighter and Nerds Collection clothing. They have a album. We're collaborating with hip hop producers to release 12 songs. Yo, Styles P, Sheik Luch, Papoose, Benny the Butcher. Yo, say less. Capcom is killing this. Capcom is absolutely killing. That's freaking amazing. I'm gonna put that in the music channel, y'all. Hold up.
Minutes until this match, and she is now ready to compete.
This is so dope. I just saw that. That's awesome. They're doing like a music collaboration. Great news. I love what they're doing with Capcom right now. Like, and what they're doing with Street Fighter is awesome. We're gonna be playing some Street Fighter very soon. This week. Definitely during the anniversary stream. Which, by the way, if you have not heard, this Friday, I'll be celebrating my 3 years on Twitch. It will be my 3-year anniversary stream. Oops, sorry. At 2 p.m. EST, we will be live. We'll be doing a ton of stuff. We got Marbles going on. We got Mario Kart 8. We got Spelunky. We got Street Fighter. We got a ton more. I'm going to be hitting up some friendos, members of the community, to be playing, to join in, and just hang out with us if they're free for any of the games. Whether that be Street Fighter, whether that be Marbles, whether that be Mario Kart, whatever it is. It's going to be a great celebration. My technical... Yo, what's up, bros? What's going on? How you doing? Hey, yo, what's all this then? Do you mean the wrestling we got now? This is my wrestling show called All Ambitious Wrestling, or called AAW. It happens every Wednesday, and it's basically I book the matches, and what I'll do is have the computer versus each other for characters that I like in Marvel, DC, anime, video games, you name it. At Starfire with a big kick to the Invisible Woman to take Sue Storm down. We have simulated matches, so it's just like professional wrestling, like in WWE, AAW, ROH, etc., New Japan Wrestling, where they will have matches on a weekly basis or monthly basis. So for us, we do a Wednesday show, and every month, usually the first or second weekend during the month, we will do a major event, which kind of serves as a pay-per-view. But since you don't have to pay, since you don't have to pay for it because it's free, you're on Twitch, it's kind of a major event where we have like the titles on the line, some big stipulations and stuff. Have I ever watched Dark Side of the Ring? Yeah, I've seen it. I haven't watched full episodes, but I watched the Ultimate Warrior one. I know there was a recent one last night. I know the Doink the Clown one was pretty popular. It's going to be coming out soon. I heard about the, Chris Benoit one too. So yeah, I've seen a couple. I've seen clips. I watched a couple of videos. It's a pretty serious like stuff, but the Ultimate Warrior one was kind of sad. But yeah, I saw some of that. And I know they had a couple like different other ones too. Ooh, right to the arm. So I probably has to be careful.
Onto the defensive now. She can withstand the punishment though.
And big takedown.
Sit straight into the barricade.
And look at this. All of the combinations.
Everything's going against her now.
She's been pushed into a bad spot for sure.
Yeah, I've heard of it. It's a really like good series. Just sad though.
She heads out of the ring, but she needs to pay attention to the ref's count.
Well, look at this locking up all the combinations. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm hoping that with Street Fighter 6, I know they have a couple of different merch, but I'm really hoping that we get like some other characters and stuff too. Like different jackets and stuff. I would love a Kimberly like bomber jacket. Kimberly and Cammy would be sick. So hopefully around Comic-Con season, when it's all to get Brick outside, I'm about to boss him. Oh, but look at this Invisible Woman going up, big kicks. Yeah, I got my new Tifa t-shirt, which I gotta wear tomorrow. Oh, nice takedown. Up and over, good lock up here. Big twist.
It might not be flashy, but sometimes you just gotta
look at this, the Invisible Woman going up. Get some momentum on the champ there. The Starfire going back up and over. And Starfire is going to be fighting Cammy. You know, Cammy's watching this matchup very closely, as they will be having a great battle at Summerfest. Cammy looking to see if she can make history and be a 6-time AAW Women's World Champion. Will Starfire keep her impressive title run going? We will see. Oh, big punches there too. Oh, and a kick.
Stop to finish it off.
And look at this. Up and over. Oh, but Sue Storm gets out of it. Reverses Starfire. And look at this. Right to the ring. Good twist.
Inside out. It takes a certain level
taking
of
her absolutely down to the mat.
Off.
Uh-oh, getting a run and start here. Look. Oh, I think was trying to go for the fantastic shot. Doesn't get it. Starfire with a nasty clothesline. Ouch. And if she can do it, she can set it up. It looks like every second she is trying to set up that star kick. Big clothesline here, kick to the body. Oh, and a takedown. Huge kicks to the back. Wow, this is awesome. Chad is loving it. Crowd's loving it too. Ooh, right to the side. Starfire feeling it. A lot of hype there. But showing a lot of respect to the Invisible Woman as well. Uh-oh. Star struck.
This could be it. Cover.
1, 2, 3. That is it. Starfire gets a big W. Grand opening, grand closing from the AAW Women's World Heavyweight Champion.
Here is your winner, Corey Anderson.
And a very strong performance here from tonight's winner.
This win tonight may have been a career-defining moment. They're definitely celebrating like it was.
Starfire gets the W. Congratulations. And that's some good momentum going into her matchup to see if she can keep that going and get everything ready. And that should be a good one. Well, y'all know how we do in the AAW. We're going to keep the action going. We're going to have a matchup between two very talented competitors. It is going to be Shredder taking on the King of Wakanda, T'Challa, a.k.a. the Black Panther, in this matchup. So we're hyped for this. Shredder taking on Black Panther should be a dope one. I hope everyone's excited for that opportunity. All right, and Black Panther looking excited. He has potential championship aspirations on his mind. He has been watching very closely what's going on with Pumpkin Warrior and what's going on in that Static Shock Miles Morales matchup. As he is looking to get next in line, he does have a championship opportunity whenever he wants to cash that in. So not quite like Money in the Bank. There is a time limit on that. But will he be able to make a decision for Summerfest?
Here we go,
shall see.
The following contest making his way from Tokyo, Japan.
Great universe, sir. Thank you, Big Gold Randy.
10 pounds.
Appreciate it.
Rose Q. Suzuki.
You know,
Welcome in, welcome in. I hope you're doing well.
There are a number of people in the locker room who dread getting in the ring with this superstar.
Well, Byron, every superstar in
Thanks so much. Yeah, it's a fun mode to do. Really enjoying it.
Me the sob story.
Really enjoying it. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're having a good day. Thanks for coming in.
He said he'll be making a statement in this match tonight and will deliver it emphatically.
Do it up. You ever get involved in any real wrestling? I have a backyard. Nah, I'm not a big wrestling person. But thank you, though. I like enjoying it. I leave it up to the professionals. Let them do what they got to do. But definitely enjoy watching it. So. That popcorn emote is so cute. Pretty good. But there's the Shredder as he's in, and Black Panther arrives. Look at this. The Wakandan King is ready to dominate former world champion.
The WWE Universe already
We're going to get a great opportunity here trying to see if he can get back in that title picture.
Anticipated match.
Right, but then while we're on the universe with no real world experience, I put a guy through a flaming table. He ended up being unable to work. Well, I mean, like, you know, a great example of that is Randy.
He is an exciting
like, I play, you know, I play, like, video games and stuff. So, you know, like, I'll give you a good example. Spider-Man, for example. You know, swings and everything with buildings. I've never swung from a building. I've never been bitten by a mutant spider, but I love playing Spider-Man, so it's like, you know, I grew up a fan of wrestling. Ooh, a Shredder tries to go for the takedown. I grew up with as a fan of wrestling. You know, I respect the business. I like professional wrestling stuff. So, you know, with me, it's like, I just admire the sport. It's one of those things I'm a big fan of. And I've always said if I became a content creator, I think it's kind of cool having like fictional characters that you either idolize or respect or really enjoy. I see what you mean by my guy. It's different. Those athletes risk their bodies. Yeah. I mean, you know, I have a lot of respect for pro wrestling. I've always been a fan of pro wrestling growing up. I've had a chance to meet a lot of talented current wrestlers, which is really dope. And I'm always a fan of the sport by respecting what people do. So it's one of those things I always observe and admire. But for myself personally, I've never been one to get in the square circle. I've always been a fan and a advocate of the sport because I think there's a lot of passion into it. I think there's some moments of wrestling you just can't get anywhere else. And I think when wrestling is great, when it's fun, when it's vibrant, it can attract anybody. So,
Mounted with punches. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
But yeah, you know, it's one of those things where it's like, you know, I watch a couple of games, like, for example, I've never taken down Sector 7 like Cloud and Tifa, but I definitely love what they did. That's T'Challa, though. Absolutely loving taking down Shredder here. It's a good matchup, going up and over. Big punches, even with the defense from Shredder, all the armor. T'Challa going through, using the strength he learned as an Avenger and as a King to take down the Shredder. You know, the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles will love this one.
Both arms trapped. This will not end well.
All right. Oh, right to the side there, too. Geesh. Going up and over. Oh, big knee to the face. A huge takedown. Black Panther going up and over. Trying to get all the combos in, but Shredder reverses it. I think Black Panther was trying to make quick work, trying to go for the Wakandan spear, but doesn't get it. Oh, Irish whip to the rope. Oh, shoulder check inside. Pin. That could do it. That was dangerous. One. Big counter move there. Going for a lockup. Gets him up and over. Scoops up into the turnbuckle. Right to the mat. Up and over. And look at the Shredder. Encouraging T'Challa to get up. Ooh, big slam to the mat. T'Challa trying to get out of it. There's a lot of danger here. Trying to be as careful as possible. Hip toss right to the side.
Each attack is just flaunting the incredible power this competitor
up there. Oh, big punch. Hits him with a mean super punch. A pin, that could do it. 1, 2, kick out, no dice.
Now is not the time to wallow in disbelief. Pressure must be kept
no dice at all. Oh, hits him with the mist. A big kick. Oh, that could do it. 1, 2, kick out. No dice, even with the miss. Y'all staying in. Oh my goodness, this is tough. And T'Challa got to be careful. That's a good neck lock there. Big hole trying to get out of it. Try to stay motivated, and what looked like kind of a light work for T'Challa is now becoming a full-on match here. T'Challa trying to get out the corner. Springboard, takedown, big knee. Pin. 1, kick out at 1. Shredder staying in. Oh, I think he was going for a kick, but misses. Nice takedown. Oh, right to the mat. Look at that. T'Challa kind of taught. And then, oh, I think was going for the spear, but Shredder with a big kick to the face. That's the thing if you're T'Challa too. You got to be very, very careful. Big punches.
My God.
Up and over. Huge kicks.
And now he's giving you all another
And look at
chance
this.
to
Shredder
simply take it
absolutely
all
taunting
in.
here. Oh, look at the power. Going for big slam there.
Thunderous impact.
Oh, but smart. T'Challa gets out of the ring, but Shredder follows him with a huge takedown. And the count starts from the ref.
Exhibiting guts and accuracy as well.
Yo, my man Phoenix Nova. By God, stop the damn match. What's going on, homie? It's good to see you. How you been? There's a hip lock. Shredder on the outside, and Black Panther has to be careful here. Good to see you, homie. What's going on? Shout out to the good homie Phoenix Nova. Y'all be sure to check out Phoenix. Absolutely great streamer, great friend. Plays a lot of cool games on that Pokemon Polish Crystal Grind. Plays a lot of Pokemon Unite. Also very my homie in Yu-Gi-Oh as well. Very talented in that.
Belly to belly.
Show him some love.
And the scary thing
It's
is,
good to see you.
these attacks are being done with great ease.
Toss back into the ring.
You're going back in, no dice.
This could be big. Going up high from the top.
To the top. Oh! T'Challa gets out of it. Oh! Takedown. Everyone's playing Pokemon Sleep right now in the Discord. I gotta, I'm very curious about that. So, you could be up doing that, or I thought you had to be asleep. So, people napping? As cool as Pokemon Sleep is. Oh! Black Panther reverse away. Inside cradle 1. Kick out. As cool as Pokemon Sleep is, I don't know if I'm on my Pokemon tracking, how I'm sleeping, dog. You run into, a freaking Garatina at 4 a.m. I don't think that's the way. Black Panther was trying to go for a spear there, misses. Oh, there it is! The spear out of nowhere. Pin that could do it. 1, 2. Kick out by Shredder. Oh my gosh. Black Panther smart, going right on the attack. Trying to use up all his momentum he can to get out of this. Continue. You keep the game near your pillow, but I think there's some awake stuff. It's awake stuff? Alright. Yeah, I'll check it out. I'll definitely check it out this weekend or something like that. Look at this Black Panther going up and over. Right to the side. Oh, throws out Shredder. I think he's going for it. Says, wait a minute. There it is. Oh, drop kick to the outside. All the power. Look at the left, right, big combos. Huge uppercut. Again, the King is feeling it. He went from, he doesn't know this matchup was looking like his, and he had to get back into it. But yeah, that sounds cool, Phoenix. That sounds pretty dope. Ooh, nice.
Pressure's mounting on him.
Yeah, and he keeps struggling to slow the opposition down.
Continues.
Back into the ring.
Into the ring. T'Challa gets back in.
No!
Oh!
That was playing with fire and getting burned.
The decision to take such a risk at this juncture is
going for it. The count continues. And Shredder kind of taking his time. It's like showboating.
Everyone why he's simply the best.
Count two. I think the refs don't get in the ring, literally. Oh, the miss! No way, kick! Oh my gosh, pin! 1, 2, 3. That's it. The Shredder does get the win against Black Panther. Wow.
Here is your winner, Suzuki.
Cementing their name.
The winner, the Shredder, gets the dub.
Earning those accolades with that win.
GG's great matchup. Shocking finish there, but I think the Miz got the Black Panther. I think that's why Shredder took his time to get in the ring. The ref kind of felt something was going on there. It doesn't get it, but GG's there. Anyway, we got a #1 contenders fatal 4-way matchup. The winner of this matchup found out. So for the Intercontinental title, it will be Santa Maya taking on Jaren for the IC title at our Summerfest pay-per-view as Satomaya decides to go for the Intercontinental Championship. So the winner of this match will take on King for the United States title. So this should be very good. Should be a good fatal four-way. So it'll be a normal match. We're going to be at AAW Rumble. Let's do it up. Elimination fatal four-way. And we had a mystery opponent to see who would be the last person in this matchup. So I'm very curious as we have the homie. Get everything ready. So we're going to get the Punisher first. It will not be Amy Rose, unfortunately. I know people love Amy Rose. But it will be. I got to get him because he's like all the way at the end and stuff. He's like the worst. Oh, actually, wait. He's not even at that. Because I think he goes by like his government in this. Yeah, he does. Okay. Alright. And then let's get the doctor. I was like, he had to be around because I just passed doctor. And up next, it will be Cyborg. And last but certainly not least, the mystery opponent that everybody was excited for. I will do some just chat real quick as we go get the mystery opponent to see who possibly will be in this matchup. All right, let's do it. So, once we get back to the screen, yeah, it'll be a little bit mysterious for this one. This is a great opportunity. The winner of this will have a title opportunity. Oh, I think I didn't make it elimination. Damn. Well, y'all have to, like, see him, and then I got to go back and change it. Actually, wait. I can do it like this. Hold up. Oh. Wait a minute. All right, we'll do that. We'll open up again. And then I'll, like, pick the people, but I got to make it elimination, so we'll technically start it up. This will be our little intermission while I start it up. But, yeah, I was like, wait, did I make it elimination? I did not. So that's important. Well, I'll pick the original three. Because thankfully I know who they are and stuff. All right. No music in this. Thank you. I want that copyright. Twitch. I want y'all coming at me being like, young beef patty or like little humidifier was rapping or something like that, and I get a copyright strike. I don't want that. All right, so we're gonna go get. It doesn't matter what order they come in, but we'll get. I think I got I got Punisher first, and Doc Strange, then Cyborg. We'll get Doc Strange first. It doesn't. They all come out at the same time. It's all good. Thankfully, for the most part, a lot of them were early on, so it makes the scrolling faster. And now I can be mysterious again. Ah. All right, let's go get them. But you can place your bets on who you think the fourth person is. Okay, for the love of God, go to rules, because I'm about to do it again. It is an elimination matchup. That means anything goes, and how it works, the last man standing will be your #1 contender. So we will see who it is. The good news is no one that wrestled tonight. So you don't have to worry about any of that. As we have a couple of matchups left in the show too, which is going to be very exciting. So we're getting into that last stretch of matches for the evening. But this Fatal 4-Way should be good. And then after that, we're going to have Miss Tifa Lockhart in action. Static Shock will be in action. And then I think we got a big update that I can't wait to talk to y'all about in a couple of matches. But we'll get to that in a minute. Now up next, Fatal 4-Way matchup. And as you can see, the location has either been in New Jersey or New York. That's where I'm at. So I was like, let's go. But we do get one of my... I do like this entrance. Because, like, it's Doctor Strange's entrance, which is really dope. I feel like it would fit him. But it looks cool. Like, at first I thought the candles were a little too much. But look how cool he looks. Like, look at this.
Making his way to the ring from Mount Sinai.
My man got the time stone and everything.
Weighing in at 219 pounds, Doctor.
Some would say the superstar.
Yeah, he like hides in the mist, and I'm like, all right. That's a cool shot.
This is a serious contender for any title.
He does take his time to get in here. Like, he is moving kind of slow. But you know what? Am I going to judge him? No. Because that guy a problem. That was my finals MVP in Avengers Infinity War. You know, he ready to dominate. I respect that. do it up as Doc Strange gets ready. When everyone gets in, you can place your bets in chat. Who do you think will win? Who do you think will be the #1 contender out of these 4 warriors? Who will be the one to get the W?
A competitor who always has his game face on, ready for a major battle.
Also, yeah, for anyone that missed it, that Street Fighter like hip hop album, I need. Let's do it up. Doc Strange is all set, ready to go. Bit of a glitch on his outfit, but still was kind of cool. All right, so he is the one of many to show up. Who's up next? Who? There he is. Uh-oh. And these two have had some beef, but they are both in the #1 contenders matchup. The Punisher just kind of got in here because I felt bad for my guy.
For this match is so thick you can
Like,
cut it
I
with
just
a
felt
knife.
horrible
A lot
for
of
him.
drama involved with
You know
this
what I
one.
mean? But he was just getting beat down. So now he has a chance to win, to try to see if he can get a U.S. title opportunity.
He always considers himself main event material, an uncrowned champion. He wants to show exactly why.
But him and
here
Punisher,
tonight.
they've been brawling, y'all. All right, well, oh, I hit a pyro. Who is up next? There he is, Cyborg in the house. And this man is looking to get a W. He wants some gold around his waist in AAW. And him and King had a really good matchup that could headline. So if he wins this, he can make it to Summerfest and potentially have a United States title around his waist as a new U.S. champion.
We'll
see what he does. Cyborg getting ready. I love the design of this Cyborg especially too. Looks so clean. Alright, Cyborg walking to the ring, ready to do this. And then that means we only have one more. So there is a lot of speculation of who could be this 4th member in this matchup. Who will be in the fatal 4-way. Again, a lot of talented competitors. All of these men looking to have some gold around the waist. Punisher, former United States champion. Doc Strange, very new to AAW, so no title around his waist. And Cyborg looks to become a champion in his own right. But who is the 4th member? Who is the last man? All right, the anticipation's building in. The lights are on, and oh, there he is. There he is, one of the big 3. Mirio, a.k.a. Lamont, is in the house, back from his hiatus, back in singles competition, and looking to get a W. The crowd is absolutely loving it. He could do this. He could potentially be a new U.S. champion. He looks at the crowd. Tons of energy. You love the outfit. But this guy looking to get a W here and represent Team Plus Ultra. Former AAW Tag Team Champion with Deku as well. That team, unfortunately, is not continuing the pursuit for the Tag Team Championships, but looking to get some singles gold around their waist as well. Get this into the ring. I gotta get me like there was like a hoodie, I think.
A
Something.
competitor who does not know the meaning of the word quit. He is ready for battle.
It looks so dope. Like I have the they have this like jacket with it. It looks so sick. Like I might try to get that. It's a little like pricey, but I do like it. All right, now we are all set. Bell is wrong. Remember, elimination rules, so it is the last man standing in this matchup. As a big chop from the Punisher to Mirio, welcoming back to AEW. And then Doc Strange is absolutely getting destroyed by Cyborg. Cyborg going up and over. Look at this. Powerbomb. Look at that into the ring. And Cyborg representing the Teen Titans. There is a Teen Titans stable here. We got Starfire, we got Raven, we got Cyborg. We do have Nightwing. But will there be more members added to the roster? We shall see. Oh, and a nice takedown. Big takedown. Oh, big damage to the leg too of Cyborg. That's the right. And Dr. Strange, look at this. Uh-oh. Getting that submission hold in. And Cyborg's going to have to reverse it. He does get some big punches in. And Punisher absolutely taking it to Muriel. And taking him down. Going right in. Good leg lock there.
Oh, that's so painful.
It's hard to watch, too.
He steps foot in the ring
good
again.
stuff.
Great strength being shown here.
Hey. Oh, and a nice DDT. Muriel already taken down. And again, you could see some alliances here. You can see everybody going after somebody. Somebody could piss someone off. They all three could like just attack that person. I've seen that in Fatal Forwards. It is hilarious. I'm like, what happened? I'm like, what did he do to make them that mad? Man. Oh, and a big punch, and Doc Strange taken out.
He's taking some good hits.
Oh, big uppercut. Takes Cyborg. Cyborg gets the revenge on Punisher.
And the electricity of this moment.
And again, Doc Strange trying to find out what to do here. Going up and over. The lockup. Uh-oh. Oh. Huge takedown to the outside. These two keeping their rivalry going. Oh, no way. He's not going to do it. Gets it with a strange slam. And uh-oh, what is he? No way. I think going it up. I think it's time for the strange kick. Oh, no. Punisher reverses it. Going for ultimate punishment there. Doc Strange was about to get a big submission hold there and a big kick to take out Punisher, but Punisher stays in.
He's staring his opponent
down, grabs there.
Into that zone.
Trying to grab over. Look at this. Punches out of the ring.
Off the barricade.
Nice takedown. Oh, right to the side.
Check out this power, ladies and gentlemen.
No way.
And
look at this. Oh, to the side. Punisher gets some revenge on Doctor Strange, and they continue their beef. Uh-oh. Muriel with the super slam. That could do it to Cyborg. 1, 2. Cyborg kicks out. Very close as these two stars going back and forth.
We might be seeing a whole saga written tonight.
Oh, gets it. Oh! Hits him with the power. The prelude. I think Cyborg's going to have to get out of this. He's in a bad spot here. Muriel going up and over. It might be time for the super slam. 1, 2. Cyborg kicks out. Muriel looking on like, what does he have to do? My man hit every finisher in the book. And it was not enough to take out Cyborg. Cyborg kicks, and now he has Muriel in the corner. And taking him down. Big pin here. 1. Kick out. No dice. But Cyborg dealing with a lot. He's in a lot of pain. Oh, look at this going up and over. Nice takedown to the outside. Uh-oh, Cyborg put a lot of power in. Muriel trying to get out of it. Scoop slam.
This match may be nearing its limit.
Yeah, this is not
It's too much. Big punches right to the body. And Cyborg has to be super careful. He cannot take that risk. Muriel going up to the top rope. Look at this. Oh, big splash. And now Doc Strange in the ring. Uh-oh. And now both members can remember it's a fatal four-way.
He skirts away, living to fight another day.
Powerless position to
Take down to the side. Oh, right to the corner. Cyborg going up and over. Oh, nice takedown there. Pin, that could do it. 1, 2, 3. Ultimate punishment. Cyborg is out of the match. He has been eliminated. Oh, with the Punisher, another ultimate punishment. 1, 2. Kick out by Doctor Strange. Muriel looking on, thinking that could be it. Going for the super slam. Pin, that could do it. 1. Kick out. Nobody. Everyone's staying in, but Cyborg, unfortunately, is eliminated from the matchup.
Nicely done.
fishing for something, but he may get the 3 count.
Pin. 1, 2. Kick out. Doctor Strange still in. Oh! Oh my gosh. Look at this. Kendo stick. Muriel's just taking this to the freaking, like, skull, bro. What is he doing?
Expect to be a little worse for wear.
And this match will head
They just
back to the
kendo stick to
ring.
the head.
Working
Oh,
the
big punch to the
midsection
gut.
there.
Dr. Strange locks him up.
Got him set
Might be
up in
going
the
for
corner
it.
of the ring.
Trying to get Strange. Clothesline. Oh, we gotta watch out. This could do it. One.
Referee cuts off
Kick
the
out
count
there,
of
and the
one.
Punisher
I don't know
going
what more
back
this superstar can do to
to
put
Dr.
him
Strange.
away.
Dr. Strange trying to kick out as best he can there. Does reverse it.
Agile escape.
Oh.
Punch.
And again, mean punches to the gut. I thought I heard miss somewhere. I don't know what that was.
Elbow throw. Saying not today.
One response.
big kick.
No way. Astounding
Oh!
power.
Oh my gosh, kendo stick to the head. Takes out Dr. Strange. Pin. 1, 2, kick out. Dr.
There's
Strange
some
is still
shock
in it.
the arena after that kick out.
Sheesh.
Big time power.
Good takedown. Oh! Kendo stick has been broken.
He was elusive there.
Big DDT.
Nice DDT.
Oh, the miss. There it is.
Their eyes.
Oh, Dr. Strange takes out the Punisher and goes for the pin. That could do it.
Cover.
1, 2, kick out. The Punisher stays in.
Believe that did not finish the job.
Sheesh.
Everyone watching this is in total disbelief right now.
Uh-oh.
How draining
There's
was
him
that?
set up.
Can it be done
He's
again?
going for it.
Can that
Super
maneuver
slam on the outside.
At least one more time?
Uh-oh. Gets it. Plus. Power.
Be the chance he was looking for.
1, 2, 3. And the Punisher has been eliminated. And now it is Doc Strange versus Mirio with that plus power there. Nice slam to the mat.
This place
Mirio's
is
gonna have to be
come
careful.
unglued. Rightfully so.
Agonizing.
Good takedown.
The WWE Universe
Oh, look at
is
that.
pouring
And Doc
more
Strange
fuel on his
trying to get as
fire
much energy as
right
he
now.
can. Using all that mystic force.
Taking this
Do
to
what
the
he
floor.
can do here.
He's
Now
outside
both men to
ring
the
now.
outside.
Hope he's got a plan.
Oh, big DDT.
Both wrists captured and
Oh, huge kick there. And look at this. Doc Strange taking Mirio out.
And he
It's a
continues
lot of
to
pain.
mount on the pressure.
yeah, he is showing us a lot out here.
Good timing with
Go
that
over,
reversal.
good kick. Oh my gosh, look at this right to the mat.
Big
Ooh.
time power slam.
Goes under the ropes to
Look
get
at
back
Mirio
inside.
getting back in. Doc Strange, first time we've seen him. And kind of some danger here as Mirio sets him up. If he can get this. Oh, big punch. Uh-oh. Oh, I think he's going for a super
He
wrap.
had
Doesn't get it.
scouted.
Overhand connect.
Almost got it.
We're seeing
Oh,
yet
boy.
another shot to
This
the
could
body.
do it. No.
Swing
Mirio
down
reverses.
off the offense.
Huge punches there. Locks him up. Well, trying to go up and over, but gets the lock up there to Doc Strange.
Escape
Oh, Strange
just
reverses
in
it.
time.
Look at this. Big kicks. It's him up. Oh, big takedown. Set him up. Doc Strange
He
has
leaves
to be
the ring
careful.
and there's
But
no
I don't know.
counter for
Oh,
this one.
man. There's a kendo stick in here. That kendo stick is very popular. And Doc Strange about to go to work. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, my gosh. Clean to the face. And Doc Strange with the threat there. 1, 2. Kick out. Mirio stays in even with kendo sticks in hand. And Dr. Strange is like, what do I have to do? Look at the kendo sticks that have been broken in this ring.
He has been here before, and he knows what he needs to do.
Just
Big
look at him.
forearm.
There are no words for the ride these fans have
Oh,
gone
going up and
through
over. Uh-oh.
in this match.
We got him. Setting up. Plus Ultra. Plus. Dragging Doc Strange to the middle of the ring. We're trying to make sure there's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. He knew that wasn't finishing. Big suplex going up and over. And sets him up. Huge clothesline. That could do it. That could take him out. 1, 2. Kick out.
I can't believe it.
He's
This
still
match is
not
getting
going.
pushed beyond the normal limits.
Uh-oh. And Mirio says this is it. Setting up for that finisher. If he can get
No
this.
way.
Oh.
Astounding power.
Super slam.
Days. Will that prove to be enough this time?
1, 2. 3, and that is it.
And he wins the fatal
And we have got our match set.
Here is your winner.
Congratulations to Miriam. She can get a United States title opportunity.
Match, especially for our winner.
Pulling out all the stops in this fatal 4-way.
An amazing
Huge welcome back
lasting 3
matchup.
different opponents.
It was a real
He gets the
testament to his
dub as the
ability.
mystery man in this opportunity. You love to see it. Definitely good celebration. Absolute banger of a matchup, too. All right, big GGs. Well, next up, we're going to have a non-title matchup, but it is going to be one that folks are very excited for, as our AAW champion will be in action. But who will he be facing? Who will he be challenging? Well, Spider-Man 2099 wants to take on Static Shock, trying to get some revenge for Miles Morales. Non-title matchup, but Spider-Man 99 versus Static Shock. And what seems to be our main event. However, we might have an update about our main event tonight, as that's set for our main event. However, there might be one more matchup to go, as somebody might be making a big decision tonight. Let's see.
The following contest is scheduled
Look at this. Spider-Man 99 getting some moves in this.
from New York.
Crowd is not loving this guy.
221 pounds. The Spider-Man.
Guys, this match has the potential to completely change the WWE landscape, and it's because of this level of talent involved.
Interesting. By the way, for any baseball fans, Cameron Maven put, what does the Yankees need right now? And, like, the replies are hilarious. The Yankees are absolutely ass right now, just to let y'all know. It has not been a great time to be a Yankee fan, man. It sucks, but, you know, it is what it is. They're losing 6-0. Jesus.
He has a big match ahead of him.
Yeah, if they lose, at this point, I'm going to just chalk this up as a loss. But if they lose 3 more games, they'll be at 500. I don't think Aaron Boone is coming back, to be honest with you. I know they're like, oh, wait on Aaron Judge, but they suck, man.
And his opponent from New
We'll see.
York.
But anyway, you know who isn't bad? Static Shock.
155 pounds.
The AAW World Champion, a 2-time AAW World Champion, who successfully defended his championship last week against Spider-Man Miles Morales with 2 out of 3 falls. So we will have
There's
to
nothing wrong with having
address
people you can trust in
this
this
title
business.
opportunity for
And being
Miles
someone
Morales. And
others can
Static
trust too.
Shock
Woof, woof.
absolutely got the
Spoken
better
like a true
of that
puppy dog,
matchup.
Saxton.
Those two, you know, we told Miles Morales, don't take that opportunity, wait for the pay-per-view. Excuse me, but he did decide to take that opportunity. So, we will make a decision on who or when the world champions will collide again.
Doesn't matter the situation, the champion always has a winning game plan.
All right. Challengers in the ring, champions in the ring. Go see when they're ready and go do it.
And a huge
All right,
opportunity
bell has
for the
been rung
superstar
as
here tonight, but
Spider-Man
also a huge risk.
2099
You can say that again.
and Static
Getting a
Shock
W over a
get
champion
going.
is
And
a
this
good
is
way
a
to
huge
raise your
matchup
stock in a
for
hurry.
Spider-Man.
But
If he can
taking
get
the
a dub
loss,
here,
well,
could
Yeah, you
put
can
him in
probably
a
figure
big
it out for
opportunity.
yourselves at home. Point
There's a
is,
nice
high
takedown from
risk,
Static Shock.
high
Look at this.
reward
Static Shock.
here tonight.
Oh!
And he'll be
Everything was
facing
going well,
off
but
against
didn't
one
get
of
the
the
best of
most
that. I think
tenacious champions
Spider-Man kind of
we've
moved
ever
over.
seen.
Static thought he
yeah,
had
the
it.
champion doesn't
But
have
does
his
stick
title
the
on the line
landing
in
on
this
that.
one, but I do
Oh,
foresee gunning
big
for him
elbow
after
punch.
this match. He'll eventually want the opportunity to take what's around his waist.
Crowd there gets him.
You're going to need your back adjusted after that one.
Gets him up and over. Look at this nice takedown.
Tope con hilo. Just exhibiting their fearlessness.
Exhibiting guts and
Ooh, good toss.
accuracy as well.
It's a huge kick. Doesn't get all of it, but does the best.
Close
Nice
fist punch
reversal.
to the jaw. That's one way to break
Big
up
kick
the
and a
move.
grab there. And oh, right to the body, right to the midsection.
He's
Down to
absorbed
3.
some damage already.
And a DDT to the outside from Static
Just
Shock.
defenseless as the momentum is against him.
Yeah, he's got to surmount this storm coming at him.
And
Quick
going
return
back
to the
up
ring.
and over. Static gets back in the ring. Spider-Man makes the count of 5. But good on him getting back into the momentum, taking the champion off of his feet. Oh, but Static reverses, getting out of a flurry of kicks from Miguel O'Hara. Oh, right to the middle. Pin. 1, 2, kick out.
At this point in the match, that could have gone either way. Down with a
Good sling blade. Crossover, a nice takedown. Static going up and over, but kick to the gut. There's no dice, locks him up there, and look at this. Oh, huge suplex in the middle of the ring. And that's what you got to do against the champ. You got to take him off of his momentum.
Oh dear, this doesn't look good.
Nice. Oh, big takedown.
He's lost some of his wind now.
Oh, kick to the back. Oh, I think he was trying to go for a swing blade there, but doesn't get it. No one home.
He went right into that.
Oh, but good momentum. And look at this Static clearing the way too, and huge kicks. Huge kicks and damage over.
Deep trouble here. Look out.
Oh, right to the outside. My goodness.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo.
Look at this. Good kicks to the face too. Static has done a great job. That's what he's done since winning the title for a second time. The great amount of confidence in him, but also the momentum too, especially as a young champion. Up and over, nice DDT. Sasha gotta be careful here.
Gets him in
Even with Miguel in the corner, you got. Oh, see, that's why you gotta be careful. You can find ways to reverse it. He's a reversal king. Nice. Oh, takes Static on the outside. Goes up and over. Oh, big punch. Could he go for it? Oh, the spider leg. Pin, that could do it. Big one here if we can get it. 1, 2, kick out. Static Shock says no dice. The commentary team is very surprised. They thought it was over. Locks up to the side, and Static goes up and over. Doesn't get it. Ooh, nice takedown. 1, 2, kick out. No dice.
What strength! Within inches of victory, only to have it snatched away. This match just keeps getting more and more exciting.
Big move, but it's still unable to end this.
Look at this, going up to the side. Oh, doesn't get it. Almost got the elbow. Static was almost a pin, but there it is. Static Shock. Pin. 1, 2, kick out. Wow. Miguel stays in, but Static keeps the momentum going. Hits him with a stomp. Uh-oh, look at this. Big kick to the head. And even if he gets out of that Static Shock, you got to be careful. The champ is not playing. He feels the momentum. He's feeling it. Oh, to the outside. And usually that Static Shock is a prelude to finish it off. Oh, but look at Static. He's pointing to the crowd and said, this is for you. Take that. Oh. Again, too much. A little bit too much there. Big GG's. Oh, right to the side. And look at this. Static Shock getting him momentum. And that's why he is dangerous as champion. You never know what you're going to get. Stunned him. And he's got him in the ring. Static throws him in. I think you know what time it is. The champ kind of feeling it. Going to the top rope. That insult to injury here. Oh, elbow to the back. I think he feels it. Setting it up. Spark plug. Oh. Big spark plug. And trying to go up and over. Static getting up. And there he is, setting him up for it. Took a lot of that spark plug. But going up is gone for Static. Shock. Pin. 1, 2, 3. And that is it. Woof.
Here is your winner, Virgil Hawkins.
Congratulations to Static Shock. Gets a huge W. Update the winner's card there for him.
Adaptability. He's got all the tools, and he put them to use tonight.
Sada gets the W. However, y'all, usually that would be our main event. However, we did get a big update. Not only is Jaren going to use this opportunity, he's declaring that right now he is cashing in his Money in the Bank contract. For those that don't know, if you are new to AAW, the Money in the Bank winners for both the men's and women's division have won these opportunities to cash the titles in whenever they want. Jaren has said it is time, and he's going to cash it in against Punk and Warrior. So Static Shock takes a sigh of relief as he wins that matchup, and Punk and Warrior has to defend his title right now. Despite having a match earlier, Jaren did not want to catch Punk and Warrior off guard. That is not his style. He says he is claiming his opportunity, and he wants to be a double champion. So right now, Money in the Bank cashed in. As soon as the bell rings, it will be official. Jaren versus Punk and Warrior as your bonus match of the evening. It is time. The first Money in the Bank domino falls. This is big. Let's do it. Punk and Warrior agrees. He's like, you know what? What is what it is. People were coming at the throne for him for his championship opportunity. Jaren eventually was going to go after Punk and Warrior. So now Punk and Warrior did get some time to rest, but you got to understand he did have a matchup. How will that affect him tonight? As the crowd absolutely loses it as I go out to the ring and announce that the Mr. Money in the Bank is cashing in. Look at it. He has the Money in the Bank in the Intercontinental Championship. He holds it up. You know what time it is. Jaren wasted no time. He did say that that time is now. He let everybody know his intentions. He's going to be cashing in his Money in the Bank briefcase opportunity.
Ladies and gentlemen, as a reminder, the championship is on the line here tonight.
And in looking at the opposition, I can say that the
Look
champion
at this.
will have quite the hill to
As the
climb
Money in the Bank
this
set, that beautiful Money in the Bank briefcase. So the first domino falls. We were wondering when Jaren was going to do this. There was a lot of speculation that it would be soon. He said that he knew the date, and he said the time is now. He is going to cash in his Money in the Bank and use his opportunity. Meaning that if he does not win the title, the Money in the Bank opportunity is done. He is trying to follow the footsteps of Black Panther, who cashed in his Money in the Bank, did it live during the matchup, and became AAW World Champion and won his briefcase. Does not want to miss this opportunity. With this Punk and Warrior gingerly to the ring, did have his matchup, but is trying to get us momentum going. And this is big for the AAW Ronin Heavyweight Championship. And Punk and Warrior Army trying to motivate their champion to go on, trying to see if he can keep a dub. But I'm not going to lie, he is going against one of the toughest, one of the baddest champions in AAW history. This man has only lost once
Corey,
in his
career.
What do you think of the champ's chances here tonight?
I love him.
I
Not
don't
like
know.
everybody else, Cole.
We'll see.
It seems like everybody's ready
Anime
to write
Squad,
the
let me know your
champ's
thoughts. Will we
demise,
have
but
a
not me.
new champion in the house? Will Punk and Warrior defend his title tonight? Impromptu was not planned. Punk and Warrior is ready to go, and Jaren tells him, you got one more challenger for the night, and that's me. So, a couple things here. If you're Static Shock, sigh of relief. You just want a matchup, and you won't get cast in on. So that's always a good feeling. But if you're Punk and Warrior, you got to go and prove yourself again, even with the W. You're working double duty tonight. The Ronin title on the line. Let's get to the ring. Challenger, Intercontinental Champion himself, looking to be a champ is introduced, cashing in his Mr. Money in the Bank.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 448 pounds, he is the WCW World Heavyweight.
Oh, yeah, I gotta get that updated. It's supposed to say AAW. It keeps saying WCW. It's supposed to be AAW. Well, it's supposed to be AAW.
highly anticipated championship
All
match
right.
set to begin.
Punker Warrior looking on, telling the Army he got this. But Jaren looks on as well, telling everybody he's cashing his money in the bank tonight. Is over. And I know the crowd wanted a hype surprise cash in, but that is not Jaren's style. Jaren said if he wants his opportunity, the world will know. And it is time now.
This is arguably
All right, here we go. Big matchup, Phil and Jaren taking it to Punker Warrior. And just like that, swinging punch to the back of the neck, taking down the champion. And this is not what you want to see if you're a Punker Warrior fan. This is what Jaren does. There's a lot of momentum. This is for one of the biggest prizes in the business. And he's looking to take it to Punker Warrior right away. Oh my gosh, big punch there. And this is final boss, Phil. This man with the Intercontinental title has had it in a chokehold for months since winning it. Oh, but look at Punker Warrior getting some momentum going, taking down the challenger. Uh-oh. And again, don't count out Punker Warrior. He's a champion for a reason. But oh, Jaren says no dice there. Even with the momentum, Jaren's trying to feel it. He wants that title around his waist. Look at this. Big grabs, submission hold, and a nice takedown to the mat. Oh, look at this. Air Jaren. Oh, but Punker Warrior gets out the way. And that could be some momentum for Punker Warrior defending this title. And you got to wonder why Jaren picked Punker Warrior for this opportunity. And also, you got to question, why didn't Jaren cash in on Punker Warrior when Punker Warrior already had a match? I know you said it's not his style, but you're trying to win a title, man.
This hard-hitting action just spilled into the crowd.
Oh, into the crowd? Okay.
I sense an attack coming.
Why are you going into the crowd?
Heading back to the ring now.
Count of 4. I mean, Punker Warrior could just take the count out, but he does not want to keep his title that way. Jaren says, get in the ring.
This fight is pumping him
There's all the dominance there.
There he goes. Right
Oh, big clothesline. Pin, this could be it. New champion. One. Kick out. No dice.
This match was close to over.
He steers clear.
Ooh, big punches.
Contact.
Oh, big clothesline. Now Jaren's on the defense.
Oh man, you
Look
can
at Punker
see
Warrior. This man is standing up for what he believes in.
He saw it.
Oh, big elbow.
Taking advantage.
He's left and right. It's a good combination.
Schoolboy pinning combination.
Oh, no way. Oh, right in the center.
That's what you call impact.
Oh, Jaren not playing here. Tries to get all the combinations he can. Big kick.
And now he rolls out looking for a timeout.
Punker Warrior gets out of the ring, but Jaren follows him.
That's just running away.
Throws him back in. Again, Punker Warrior, even with the matchup tonight, still kind of moving. And he said, listen, I'm ready for this matchup. I knew Jaren was going to cash in. Whether he did it tonight, whether he did it in a couple weeks, whether he did it months from now. Punker Warrior said he had to be prepared. That's what makes him a champion. But I don't know if anyone can prepare for Jaren surprising everyone tonight, including the AAW crowd. No one expected him to cash in his briefcase this evening. This is a good matchup, and Punker Warrior bringing it to Jaren. It is now becoming kind of a balanced matchup here.
Take the pace. That right there is how you do it.
Oh.
Sit out, powerbomb.
Jaren trying to figure out what he can do.
Look at what
Oh, Punker Warrior, big punch there. Nice to the back.
Of the neck.
And again.
Enough.
And a good takedown and clubbing blows.
Oof.
And Jaren's going to have to figure out something. Look at Punker Warrior. Punker Warrior not playing, trying to get all the momentum. Jaren going up and over. Oh! Big punch. Oh my God, Jaren with the sleeper. Out of nowhere, big sleeper. Punker Warrior takes a lot of momentum from Punker Warrior. If he taps out or passes out, we will have a new champ. Punker Warrior going up and over. Gets out of there. Goes for the takedown. No, Jaren blocks it. Oh boy, that's not good. Super grabs there into the turnbuckle. Pin. 1, 2. Kick out there. Punker Warrior does not want to start in the end. The crowd is absolutely hyped for it. Oh, Jaren putting up the 1. He goes, you know what this is for. Oh, takes out Punker Warrior to the outside. And now looks at the ring, looks at Punker Warrior. Don't get. Oh no, Jaren goes back on the outside there.
This could get wild.
Oh, this is where big kick misses. Reverses it. Oh, headbutt. That's not something you want to do, especially against Jaren. Oh, to the leg.
A blow to the back of the neck.
Going up and over. Oh, the big kick.
Can he take advantage?
Got a 4.
Oh, look at this here, guys. Look at this.
Right to the outside.
Into a powerbomb. My goodness.
Got a 5. All right, Jaren got to get Punker Warrior in. He's trying to do as much damage as possible.
Whip back into the ring.
He's in dominance of this match. Oh, but Punker Warrior, I think, tried to go for a clothesline. Oh, Jaren goes over Punker Warrior. Does reverse it.
An elbow will break that up.
Oh, huge clothesline to the center of the ring there.
Just
Oh, Jaren got to be careful. Even though cashing in his Money in the Bank opportunity, he might regret it. Punker Warrior can get this. I'm going for it. Oh, up and over. Gets it there, and again. Bites in the middle of the ring.
Another one bites the dust.
Pin, this could do it. 1, 2. Kick out, no dice. And Punker Warrior very alarmed. And Jaren just gets up after that. He just got up. There's no way. The crowd is loving this. He's throwing Jaren to the ring. Punker Warrior trying to do the best he can. He's telling people this is not over. He wants to embarrass Jaren for picking him to cash in, telling Punker Warrior he picked wrong. Excuse me, telling Jaren he picked wrong, picking Punker Warrior. Oh, big kick. Uh-oh. Oh, my gosh. That is no bueno. And now Jaren, I think, is upset. Look at this. He knows. He knows what he needs to do. He is, oh, boy. That's final boss mode. He goes into the corner, setting it up. This could be the beginning of the end for Punker Warrior fans. Big spear. Pin, this could do it. 1, 2. Kick out. The champ fights. There is life left. Oh, but Jaren knows what it is. He knows what to do. He knows exactly what to do. Brings it into the corner. If he gets this, big punch. Oh, up and over. And super spear. 1, 2, 3. And there it is. Mr. Money in the Bank is now officially Mr. AAW Ronin champion. The Money in the Bank was a successful cash-in. Jaren has his dub. You love to see it. The final boss has his title. The king has been crowned. That is it. Big GG's there. That is all they have written. Oh crap. Hold up. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 sec. All right, hold on. Sorry about that. I had to pause for a second. Gotta do some mod stuff in my friend's Discord. All right, friends. Well, thanks everybody for coming out, for being a part of AAW. This will wrap up AAW Wednesday Night Rumble for the evening. But it was, listen, this is a great episode. I hope everybody enjoyed it. How about Mr. Money in the Bank cashing in? And getting a W and winning, which is fantastic. So you love to see it, but big congratulations there. And appreciate everybody coming through. Thank you for the love. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here and for checking everything out. I am going to get ready to wrap up, but I want to thank everybody for the love, for enjoying the stream today. SMA Sports Socials, you want to follow your boy on social media, see what I'm going to be doing. That way you can check me out. I'm on Twitter. My Instagram is also there, so you can check out what I do. There's also my Twitch and my YouTube. We can hang out. If you follow the Twitch channel, it's a good place to chill. If you want to join the YouTube, you can also subscribe and see what we do daily. If you love AAW, you can check out episodes there. There's also the Discord where you can chill and have a good time. So definitely appreciate everybody coming through and saying what's up. So pretty much we're going to be hanging out, doing some cool things, just chilling, vibing, all that good stuff. I'm going to be off tomorrow. I'm going to be out, but I'll be back on Friday. On Friday, we will have our 3-year celebration stream, which exclamation point year 3. To see what we'll be doing, I got some cool surprises for you guys and a bunch of fun stuff as well. I'll be able to check out things like Mario Kart, Spunky 2, marbles, and a ton of good stuff. So feel free to just relax, chill, vibe, and all that. Feel free to hang out. But thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for chilling. And I will catch y'all next time. Pretty much, we're going to drop a raid to a friend. We're going to see who's live, who we can say hi to. And then, Friday will be a good stream. We'll be live around 2 p.m. Eastern Friday with a lot of cool stuff. I'll have the full schedule. I think I'll have the full schedule in Discord tomorrow. Even though I'm going to be out of town, I'll have access to Discord. So y'all should know something pretty soon. Pretty soon, y'all should be able to know something, hang out. But thanks, everybody, for the love and support. I got to go do some mod duties, but I appreciate everybody coming through. Let's go see who won a raid. Let's go see who's up. We can say hi to. See who's doing what. Let's drop a raid to. There's so many dope friendos I want to say hi to. You know what? Let's say what's up to B. She's doing story seasons. We always love raiding the homie B's in spring. What's that, B? All right, y'all. Say what's up to the homie Bees and Springs. I'm going to go handle that Discord. Go check out. So we'll say what's up to B. I will catch you lovely people. What usually say tomorrow, but I'm actually going to catch you guys on Friday for the anniversary stream. And I'll see you next time. Have a good one, everyone, and keep being amazing. Peace.